Oh, it's night. Lovely. Okay. Let's see. School bus. 21 paper. Lovely. I really needed that. Okay. Let's see here.
I'm on TeamSpeak.
Ah, you're on her TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have TeamSpeak. I could download it. It would take a second. But it's night and I'm on the outside, so I prefer to do so a little bit later. Okay. Let's add allies and allies first. I spawned right next to a military camp in the middle of a night. Ah, lovely.
Go visit.
Yeah, I'm sure the dogs will be really happy with me. Okay. Need some wood. What's that? Ah, it's the
TeamSpeak.
address. Okay, thanks. Let's see here. Let's Google TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak free. She uses TeamSpeak free, right? TS3 download. 64-bit version, not Linux, not Mac, Windows. Okay. God, people use too many apps. I haven't used TeamSpeak in quite some time. X. Starting from level 1 as well. Okay. Everyone playing for themselves on this one or all together?
I think the most are working together, but
Okay. Next. I accept. Install for anyone. Save in user files. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second. I didn't use TeamSpeak in years. Discord. Okay. Where is TeamSpeak? Lovely. Okay. Can you just let me use TeamSpeak, please? Uh, okay, continue. Like I know my... I have to make an account.
huh?
I...
For TeamSpeak?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Continue without logging in. Choose your nickname or Michonne key. Okay, connections, connect. Server nick or connect.
An account.
Okay, I'm trying to connect.
Connected.
Okay, lovely. I'll drop out of the Discord voice chat then.
Okay.
Channel
so.
switched.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Okay.
For viewers.
Not viewers, technically players, but viewers as well.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some
Server
members here.
group assigned.
Okay.
And welcome.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get you.
Server group assigned.
You have to see this.
Okay, you're an admin on this server or something, I take it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that too. Yes. I have powers in here. Yes.
Okay.
Also in here.
Let's make... Okay, I need more plant fibers. Fiber stuff. No hat, no thanks. I'll take the hood because the quest requires the hood.
Yeah. You also need to, what's it called, fix your TeamSpeak name. In the future.
Yeah, in the future.
Not now, in the future.
Yeah, just someday.
And you need to, Jane needs to remember what your name is in-game and tell Jasmine, the owner of the server, that you are legit. Yeah, that he shouldn't ban you, because normally people from that country will be automatically banned.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really? Korean's not just Chinese.
Yeah, no, Asia in general.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not that's not racist at all.
It's not nothing to do with that, to be honest.
No,
I know.
it's actually to
There-
protect the server.
I know there's too many people who use cheats.
Yeah,
Yes.
but he's also that kind of person. If he gets to know you, or we tell him, like Jen will tell him that you are not a cheater in any way, and so on, you're also a streamer, he will be okay. That's not a problem. Also, you can also get ping immunity.
Ping
So if your
immune.
ping gets too high, yeah, because the server's protected with ping. So if your ping is too high, you can get kicked from the server.
Yeah. So if you get picked, you just join again.
Sure.
What
If
ping
it
does he
happens
have
too
now,
many,
Jane?
351.
Yeah. So there's no ping set right now.
Wow, 300 and what?
51.
47.
Can you even play with that?
Quite normally, actually.
Yeah, I just did the same on his server.
Wait, because normally if I have more than 10 in ping, I'm just like, wow, this is laggy.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Actually, if I can say something,
Yes, please.
actually he is not from Korea. You are from something else. Somewhere
I'm from a
else.
country that's very close to Croatia, actually.
Yeah, he's European, but he just moved to. So that explains a lot. I'm sorry.
Still, that was racist.
That was actually a little racist.
It's quite fine. You do remember the stream is
Yeah.
Peggy 13, so it's quite
Yeah,
fine.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Bow and arrows. Yay.
I'm going to get you here,
Okay.
so you can see this place. Did you take the? No, you didn't. The party invite.
I did not. No.
You, so I can get you.
I sent a
Coming to
friend
get you.
friends request,
Yeah. Okay.
but you received a party invite. Okay. Okay, thank you.
3.5 kilometers.
I'm a little bit away.
Ah, it's no problem.
It's fine. I'm hitting a stone and it's not hitting back, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
I just got a mini movie in my head with a stone. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, sorry, forgot about the PG again.
I had a server I played in where stones literally hit back. The guys would equip the stones and hit you from a wood building.
Whoa, okay.
Nasty.
Yeah. So I'm quite
Why are
happy.
you running away from me? Okay, I'm gonna bring something.
Oh, pardon me. Ah, you
It's a little
teleported
more-
right here.
No, I nearly didn't do that. Hey, where can I place this bike?
If you place it, it's yours, right?
place to place it.
You got to be kidding me. I already have 49 eggs.
Yeah. Congrats. Welcome to the egg server.
Dear Lord.
Dear Lord. Yeah.
I have more eggs than feathers.
There's a little spot. Yeah. Hey, don't drive my car. You don't know where to go.
That's fine, I can
Hey.
just go to the other people.
Let's rock and fucking roll. Okay. I hope this will not get too jumpy for you.
That's fine. The worst thing that can happen is we can fall through the world.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
That's-
That's a pig. I need the
Is there a
meat.
pig?
Yeah. Piggy. Please come and play. And I hope the pigs
It's not
are
a
not
pig, that's a pork.
a boar.
Yeah, boar. They can hit back.
I know. Okay.
Will you like to have a knife to do that with?
Okay, you can do it. I don't have a knife.
No. You need the here. Eat it.
Yay.
Yeah, you can borrow that.
Michonne's machete from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, of course. Same name as the server.
Okay. Thank you.
Super.
Ooh, the meat gain is actually lower from the machete. The hunting knife gives
okay.
you 29, the machete gives you only 28.
Okay. Like I told Ice-T, I'm driving like a bitch.
And you forgot the PG again.
Oh.
Congrats.
I was just thinking that it's very bad for me, so I was just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm trying not to
Don't
speak
worry about
I
it.
shouldn't talk at all either.
Don't worry about it. If I get banned, I can just make a new account. I don't have that many followers to lose.
You don't get banned for that, you get a warning.
Oh, okay.
We really try to speak nicely here. Really.
You know,
Because what you can do is
set it for
put it
mature.
on YouTube. You can put in that sound that says beep
Yeah.
when she says that.
Really?
Sensor beep.
Yeah. You can put in a beep with all the foul language that you're not allowed to do on PG-13, so your YouTube videos don't get muted or kicked. Nuked, actually called nuked.
I see.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I'm a streamer YouTube also, so I know all about it.
I'm a streamer on. Well, I'm a fairly new streamer. I started a week and a half ago.
I started like what, 2012.
Ah, no need. I have a bone knife now.
okay.
I wasted a bone. I know.
That's not waste. That's smart thinking in compared to using a stone axe.
Okay, now I can steal your car and run away while you're fighting the zombie.
Can try, but it will not be so smart.
What's the difficulty level on this one?
One lower than yours.
Nomad.
Yeah, I think.
Nomad is the default setting, the vanilla setting.
Yeah, I think it's that. Oh my god.
Don't break your car. And I can see the food and hunger meter doesn't go down so fast in this one. Let me check. Yep, it really goes down low.
Hey, that was a miracle we didn't hit that tree.
No, I do agree with you. I have a friend who has a driving school in Croatia if you need some instructions.
Okay. Well, he shouldn't be driving with me.
I concur, but that's what my wife says about sitting on the passenger seat when driving with me in real life.
Oh, okay, I'm not like that in real life. We have a 4x4, but I'm not driving that. I'm driving a smart. That's the wife's car.
My wife drives a Chevrolet Aveo,
Oh,
and probably she hates when I drive her car. Few times she had a heart attack.
1.4 kilometers left.
So, for the gentleman that's streaming on YouTube, how many followers and viewers do you have, sir?
Yeah, you can't really count on that because you started over like
Yeah.
many times and
No.
creating new accounts.
2 years ago, there was an error. I had to restart with a new name, but I have like what now? 1,500 follows, and the sub count I don't know. On YouTube, honestly, I don't know.
That's quite a lot, I must say.
I'm missing. The only thing I'm missing for partnership is the viewer count. My problem is because I'm sick in real life. I have some time where I actually can't stream, and that will lose all my viewer counts and all my subscribers.
I see.
So, silly.
I have 12 subscribers, sorry, and about 5 viewers on average. I can help you out with those when you are streaming.
But the problem is I'm streaming Danish.
I see.
Because honestly, I don't know why. Because what I'm doing, I'm actually the only one I know of that does it. What I stream, and I have many non-speaking Danish people watching my stream and like trying to figure out what the hell is going on. I'm playing this game called GTA 5, where I play in that mode called 5M role playing. But,
Okay.
But I also know a lot about technician stuff. So I'm sitting making liveries and fixing cars and coding and so on, so that work on 5M. But that I do in Danish, and people are like, "What the is going on?"
I see. So you have
But
a
also
lot of...
last time I streamed 7 days ago, was it 3 days ago, I think?
Okay.
And Jane was not online. That irritated me because I wanted Jane and Bettina on the stream also. I had like 40 plus views at that point, I think. A bit low.
Yeah,
but-
okay, that was nice.
Yeah, it was actually quite nice. For 7 days today, it was nice. Danish, 7 days today.
Wrong way.
Happens. Honestly, for me, those are still extremely high numbers. When you say 40 viewers at the same time, that's
Yeah.
quite a lot.
That is. I agree.
Yeah, for 7 days today it is. When it's Danish, yeah. I get around up to 100 plus when I do the other stuff. And sometimes I'm lucky, like some other Danish streamers come in and give me hosts with more like 300-400 people and so on.
Okay,
if I'm
Ivan,
lucky.
this is probably gonna destroy your little dream you're building on the other server.
Nope. It's actually smaller than I expected it to be. And
You
somebody...
can use it for inspiration.
Okay.
Jane, it's nothing.
Ah, it's a decent.
Yeah,
big
it's a
building.
decent.
It's a decent big building.
I can't wait to see when it's more finished, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be even more amazing.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
of course
even,
it is.
Yes, you didn't even build the important part yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bad if it became worse when the castle is finished.
Okay.
I can build the castle, all the buildings inside, but I can't do the decoration.
Okay,
That's my problem.
I need 3 things. I need a pickaxe, I need a shovel, and I need a location where I can mine without destroying any of the area surrounding it.
Okay. Here. Follow.
Okay. Let me get some resources for you to build with.
Yeah, okay.
If he's interested in building, I could use some help in the grave.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna show him the mines first.
Okay, the
This is
Mines of
just,
Moria.
If it's
Yeah.
just stone and stuff and iron, then it's probably more important to get the grave dug deeper. So
Yeah,
Okay,
I agree.
so no catwalk. Ah, tisk tisk. The dwarves have not made these mines.
I
Oh.
didn't.
Okay, this is a open iron vein and potassium.
Yeah,
Good.
this is where the vein is right now.
I see.
Yeah, the other place was actually emptied out.
Support beam.
What?
Support beam. The
Yeah,
scrap
support
one.
beam. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was an
Sweet
elevator.
one. No, that is a support beam to keep up the mountain.
Okay. You have no elevators, right?
Not yet.
Should make one soon.
Yeah, I'm actually making the space for one. Not in here, but
Isn't that against the server routine?
no, I asked him.
He said okay for elevators,
Yes, he did.
but haven't they removed the effect so you can't do it anymore?
Nope, it's still possible.
Should still be viable.
So they're lying in that change log. Okay.
You can set it for what you want it to. That it's not possible or it is possible.
Okay. I'll go find some jars, make some water campfire, cook this meat up, and I will have some supplies for a few days at least of mining.
The time on the server is actually quite long.
Yeah, he is used to that.
Okay.
The same time on his server.
The days are 2 hours, I take it.
Yes.
That's really good for a building server.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. It's all about the community building, having fun, help
Okay.
each other.
Correct.
It's not about you're not allowed to raid or anything at all. Even if you can do it, you're not allowed to do it.
Yep.
The only thing he's saying you're allowed to, if you find a place
That's been
that
abandoned.
look abandoned and
Yeah.
it's not claimed anymore, you are allowed to
Loot it, yeah.
take it. Yeah, take the stuff.
And you're even probably allowed to place your own land claim block and claim the land as such.
Yeah.
A dead stone is still protecting the land, so I don't think you can do that. But
I see.
But any question and so on, you can always just ask because the owner is actually a quite nice person.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, real life friend for me, and I actually also for Jane.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a real life friend.
Yeah.
I'm living like a kilometer away from him or something.
Yeah, something
Okay.
like that. Just place a campfire in here and start from here.
Okay. May I steal some tools? May I steal some iron tools, to be exact?
Haven't she made that for you already? Oh my
No,
god,
I
she's
actually
lazy.
didn't, because he didn't.
Jane.
Yeah, none of them went to the basements yet.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
now there's
so
dark.
lazy.
Hey, we're still showing around.
Okay, all of this...
I just noticed something on your stream. How come you're playing with so much gamma on?
Because some of my viewers complain that the night is too dark, so they
Yeah, true.
want...
The dark can be very dark, I agree. But, yeah, okay.
They said there is no pleasure in that. I don't like playing with gamma, I like the dark nights. It's...
Yeah, but then turn it down in the daytime then. And
sure.
don't make it so bright in the daytime, because nobody complained on my stream about the darkness, because, okay, fair enough, I had a mining helmet.
I had no mining helmet and it was a horde night.
Yet.
Yes, exactly.
Yet.
Okay, apply. Okay, much better.
Yeah, default is 34.
Yes. Sure, I can turn it down more. Video.
This looks way better now, honestly. Way better.
I know.
I'm one of the people sitting in the stream.
You're the only one on the stream, actually.
Oh, there are two people watching.
Yeah. The other one.
Then my restream app froze again. I do not know what the problem is with the restream.
What software are you using?
I'm using OBS. I'm using Restream to stream both to the YouTube and to what's it called, Twitch at the same time.
Yeah. You're running on one computer?
Two laptops to be exact.
2 laptops to be exact. Okay. So you're using NDI to send it to the other one?
Yeah, HDMI.
Yeah. NDI, no.
No,
Okay, you're not using the internal network to send the
internal
information from
network,
one.
yes.
That's called NDI.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You didn't know that?
I did not.
Okay. You can use Streamlabs OBS on the server part if you need that one to, because it had all those things you're talking about building, I think, but you need to check it up about the restream thing.
The one problem is the OBS, unlike Restream, doesn't work with TWIP. TWIP is the Korean version of PayPal. So, because of the law, PayPal does not work with Korea. You cannot make the donation button or anything. So, you cannot also add the donation click on the screen. I don't have it at the moment because honestly, I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the game.
Yeah, true. I like that. I like that you're into the game, not the money, the same as me. I'm doing it as a hobby, not nothing to yeah, not for a living. Okay.
Where are you, Bazinga?
I'm down in the grave.
Down in the grave. Okay.
Yeah, I found an iron ore.
Okay.
I'm actually not sure how to get out of here.
Okay. I was gonna invite him down there, but
Yeah.
Okay.
You can come. I'm
Yeah.
going up.
Lovely. Can I ask for one more thing if it's not too impolite?
yeah, I don't know. That depends on what it is.
Can I get a cooking pot? Oh, two things. Cooking pot and a forge. Forge so I can make forged iron to repair these things, and cooking pot so I can make a campfire to cook up some water.
Why don't you just use the blacksmith?
The blacksmith, okay.
Yeah, we were just in there. The blacksmith is over here.
Okay. Oh, there's an unused bird's nest here. Lovely.
Yeah, take it. Up here is the blacksmith.
Okay.
We just came from there.
Smeden.
I just installed
Like
the
Schmidt
forge.
in German. Okay.
Blacksmith. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
There's just nothing in it yet. Cooking pot
Okay.
is there. There's a kitchen out here.
Okay, I'll have to go get some clay as well.
Yeah, kitchen is out here. There's another cooking pot, and there's a cooking pot in the fire also.
Lovely, okay.
I think even there's a little bit of food in the... Yeah, there is actually.
Huh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
some water, lovely. Okay, I may be able to survive.
Yeah.
Or else we have plenty of food and stuff. So
Yeah. we have
I
plenty
bet
of
you do,
water.
but at the moment I do not.
No.
what we meant was we could easily just give it to him. So.
Yes, we can easily just give it.
Okay, so I can go into the Mines of Moria in peace. And I can
Yeah.
steal the cooking pot. Hup!
Yeah, you have 3 cooking pots now.
Okay. Thank you. Have a cooking pot. Water source is... Let me see on the map. There is no existing water source.
There's snow.
No. We've been using this.
But I can make a well, and it's also my plan to make one.
Okay.
Yeah, I was also thinking that.
And in here is the
Outside...
fortune teller. So
The fortune teller.
yeah, in here is the fortune teller.
It can tell that I am very unfortunate.
Okay.
Spa. I like a spa. Okay.
Crystal ball and everything.
I'm balling it. Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It's weird that these is just opening and closing on their own. Don't like that.
Which ones? Desks or...
These hatches here.
the hatches. Probably in game bug they need to still fix.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll go grab
Maybe
some
it's big-
clay.
Yeah.
I made a way over here. It would be nice you dig ducks and gray play over.
Okay, no problem. Just give me a second. I'll grab some snow to make some water and some clay, so I can make some forged iron to repair the tools when they are done.
Yeah, I could also go and get that for you.
Okay, that would be lovely as well. But I'm used to like fending for
Do
myself
everything on
mostly.
your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same with me. I'm not good at
Yeah.
getting people help. Doesn't feel
I'm
the
worse.
same accomplishment.
I think you're about the same.
I don't take any help at all.
Yeah, okay. You just say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Oh, sorry.
People are nice, trying to can I help you with anything? Need a cooking pot, blah blah, etc. I'm like, no.
No.
What's the fun in that?
Okay, now where should I be digging? Bazinga
If
is
you
here.
try, I
Oh.
made a way down with wood frames over here. In the
Okay.
grave.
Thank you for the wood frames. I do not like breaking my leg on the first 5 minutes in the server.
Oh really?
Yes, you would not believe it, but it's not one of my favorite things.
Okay.
Where did you go? Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm
Right over
upstairs.
here.
Okay, let's go down.
And then
What do you wish for me to do?
you said you needed clay, so if you come up here, oh,
Okay, if I come up here.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Okay, good. Not high enough to break my legs. The server lag, the latency, the 351 and MS spike, tends to not let you jump well.
and then if you want to, you can just dig away all the
All this.
clay, yeah,
Sure.
all down to the rock. So just don't dig under the wall too much. So I don't want it to collapse. So.
Understood.
Yeah, please don't do that. You just learned that somewhere else.
Just to remember my shopping mall.
Oh.
Just remember my tower on the other
Yeah,
server.
he just collapsed an entire tower.
It's fine. It only took a few hours to make.
I built like a shopping mall with what was 3 stories underground. It was very nice, and I finished painting and decorating, and then I placed one lamp, and it all collapsed.
Oh, lovely.
It was the last lamp I had to place.
Yes, and then it just said.
It's almost as fun as carrying 10,000 steel and just picking up one feather and being suddenly encumbered. The feather is really heavy.
Go crazy when you do that.
No, it's the game mechanics that make me really feel amazed. Okay. Sorry about placing things outside. I am demolishing them as soon as they are done. I just needed to get the 4 skill points. Okay. I don't need any intelligence perks at the moment, so everything will be going into mining skills. Let's get our mine ore. Okay, now digging under the wall, just everything around that part, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on it. Let's see here. Ooh, you have a lot of unfinished business here.
What are you talking about?
You ladies have been painting nails way too much these days.
Ugh. And who built this if we painted nails?
The gentleman in the background.
Orange! Oh. That's my favorite color.
And it's already got pretty bad. Yeah. My nails are not built for nail polish. Apparently.
Also, the stamina regeneration part has been modded, I take it. It regenerates much too fast.
Okay.
I have only the first level of the ST, but it's already not able to like make me Winded. Was that on purpose or by accident, or maybe the latency is causing it?
What?
The
The
stamina
baby
degree.
coat. You
So,
have the baby coat on.
Yeah,
That's why
of
your stamina is
course.
regenerating so fast.
Yeah.
oh, I see.
The
That
starter
must be it.
coat, eh? You
Yeah,
feel
The
the
baby
bubble.
protection.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So, sir, may I ask how long have you been playing the game?
Who, me?
Uh-oh.
Yes,
Longer
Alpha
than Jane.
1.
Yeah, actually.
Longer than Jane. I've been playing since it was before the evil was called an alpha. Before they got banned on the what's it called Steam because they used some graphic stuff from Rust Legacy as it's called
Ah,
now.
I see.
So for more than 4 years, on my primary account I got like 8,600 hours or so. But I got an account that nobody knows about because then I control people, and it costs I think almost the same. I think
Oh dear.
7,000 plus hours on that one.
You have more than me on my accounts.
Yeah, but like Jane, I can't work because of sickness. The only thing I can do is sit and play computer. And before I got that sick as a man, now I was playing a lot of computer game like World of Warcraft. I played World of Warcraft for more than 13 years. I have over what's it called 45,000 hours in it,
Oh
and
dear.
so on.
That's a lot of hours in World of
Like
Warcraft.
GTA 5 and Battlefields. Together in all, no. It must be more than 50,000 hours in all of them because that's in a period like 20 years or something. So
Oh dear.
I'm also old. I'm 49. I'm old.
Oh, you're like one of my viewers. His name is Lee. He's 49 and getting his first grandchild now.
Yeah, I have a grandchild already, so he's behind.
He's behind.
The owner, just me, is 58.
Oh.
Are you stuck?
Who's stuck?
Ice.
Maybe he is.
Ice-T?
Kinda.
Yes.
Kinda. Why don't you say something?
He's not into
Jump.
accepting help from others, I take it.
Ah.
Apparently, he came down to me in the grave, and well,
Okay. Let's see here.
Oh yeah. We could go.
Let's start with the chicken soup. We always like some chicky soup. Okay.
That was nice.
I will need something more to eat. Can
oh, if you didn't know, there's a gimme system.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the server.
Yeah. Look, she got a treasure map.
You can also get zombies, so be careful where you do it.
Yeah, so be careful.
You can
Yeah.
get more than one zombie actually.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4.
There's also set home system.
Okay. I'm just digging away. I have no problem with just digging my way to level 70.
Oh, wow.
The worst part about it, I hate digging in one place, so I'm making a circle around the castle, just digging, and going around it. If I dig in one place, I fall asleep.
I stopped doing that. Now I'm using an auger.
I have a shovel, so
Yeah, for now.
for
I
now.
don't like using auger when it attracts screamers.
I like
It's
screamers.
because you're checking.
No, it's because I don't want the zombies to destroy my wall and
Higher
all
build.
that I built.
Just kill them.
Yeah, but they spawn in and outside the wall, so it's very hard to get them all before. Just don't see the see that it being so much better, because then you're using the auger for what, 2 minutes, and then screamers, and then you have to stop, kill them, and then use it for 2 minutes again, and have to. It's just too annoying.
Well, there is a way around it, I think. Maybe it still works in the Alpha 17. When I played with my friends and there was a structure of this size, you basically need land claim blocks from you and your friends to cover the whole area. If they cover, you can't do that. Oh, server rules or?
No, there is 5 claim blocks per person.
5
and
per
5
person.
Is not, yeah, and 5 is not enough.
Yeah, but you haven't tried to use your game.
No,
yeah.
But I can do that right now.
If you use all of your claim blocks, let's say you have 4 people with 5 each, then you could cover the entire area of the castle, so all of the zombies that the streamers attract should technically spawn on the outer side.
If we can place 2 persons claim blocks the same place.
You and your allies, aka friends, may place overlapping claim blocks.
Oh.
You can, just no, you don't let me finish. Okay.
I'm running around here with my claimstone in my hand, and it's red all over.
Okay, so check the positions. The other person can turn on their borders, so she can turn on her borders. She can show you where it ends, and you can place your claim block there.
Okay.
It takes a little bit more than just running. It takes a little bit of teamwork. Plus, you can watch her stream just, or no, you cannot. She's probably not streaming, or maybe she is. I do not know.
I can see all the claimstones on the map, yes.
Okay, you can see all of the border lines as well.
Yeah.
You have to place it outside the border line, and it can overlap, I think.
Yeah.
That should work.
Does it work?
No. Only if we do as he says, and we didn't do that, so.
So should I do something?
I don't know. Or I should count it all out and.
Do you know how many blocks away the end of the control field is?
Yes.
Okay, how many?
25.
25.
Each direction when you stand on the claimstone.
Okay, so 25 like this should cover this whole part. If you're watching my stream, so like this part should be covered by hers, and this part should be covered by yours. You should separate where the claim blocks go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take a lot of coordination.
Maybe. Or I can measure it all out and replace it.
Correct.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Okay, so the whole castle is made out of upgraded flagstone.
Yeah.
One question.
Except for places with steel for extra support.
Yeah.
Understood. I had a question. Why didn't you make it in bricks?
Because it's too expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, and also because it's not so
pretty. It's not what?
It's
so
not
pretty.
as pretty as cobblestone.
Doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Really? You don't like bricks?
I prefer the grey color instead of red color. It's prettier.
And actually, she's the queen on this build, so we better.
Understood. I'm just asking. I'm trying to see how everyone stands.
Yes. Even I am a slave in this build.
There are no slaves. Slavery was abolished.
Slave game.
Of course there's slaves. Come on.
No. Slavery was abolished a long time ago. I dislike that word.
The time zone was long ago.
Didn't get if you had. I just turned on the show the claim things.
Yeah.
If you were allied. Could you overlap each other's claims? Or
No,
you can't?
no, I can't.
No, you have to
I
measure
can
it
place
out.
it besides it, so I can claim half of the castle, and you can claim the other half.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I thought you will do actually.
Yeah, you know what that is?
No.
That is down in the basement, in the
Okay.
cellar, in the wine.
Inside of the wine cellar. Also, how did you make it more than one land claim block per person? Modding.
That's a setting. That is a setting in the.
Oh,
when you
that's
set up the server
really, you can actually add that in the normal settings.
up here, honey.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I should.
I don't really know if I had the head for working out that.
No, I have to work it out, and
But I can see that if you use probably about 3 claims on a line, then it should cover.
yeah.
Most
Problem is I can't place them because they are placed like they are, so I
Yeah.
have to fix that.
But I'm a little scared that you might need 9 at least, so maybe 12 to cover the entire thing.
I have to see the map.
Okay,
guess we
server
won't do that.
shutdowns in 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's just a refresh.
Okay.
It'll take 30 seconds, then it's up again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Time to go inside and smelt some iron.
Yeah, I kind of started that also.
My shovel's dead, that's why.
Ah, yeah, I kind of fixed that also.
You kind of
Stuff
fixed
and
it, but
you'll
it's
see.
still broken.
Yeah, no, I kind of fixed the iron thing.
I see. Or I don't. I don't know, honestly. Okay.
The green spots on the walls, you should check those out. And then you'll know what I'm talking about.
Okay, give me a second, please. And I can see that. Okay, understood. 4 more minutes left. So you prefer the car to the mini bike? I know this is the spa.
I prefer the motorbike. So.
Yeah, you actually need to.
I prefer the bike as well. I'm just too used to it. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Nice. Where do you have the drop-off chest for clay?
Wherever you feel for.
Yeah, we have that down in the.
Yeah, we have a
base.
basement underneath all this.
Okay.
So whatever you do in here is actually whatever you do.
Okay.
You are Mr. Smith right now.
Okay, I'll make a storage chest next to the.
Look at these green spots, like I said.
I'll make a storage chest next to the forge for dropping off materials. And
But you should check out the green
un-
spots anyways. But yeah, do whatever you like in there.
Really? Thank you. You're very kind.
I guess, yeah. I guess. Bazinga is the queen there, so she is the one that says yes, do whatever you.
Okay, she is Madam Q.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. I have a hunting rifle, a pistol, 9 bullets for the pistol, 2 for the hunting rifle. Let's go and cook up some water.
Yeah, I also brought something for. Please feel free to decorate in there.
Decoration will come a bit later. At the moment, I'm just trying to get supplies and. Ooh. Ah, that's T-Boy.
Yeah.
I was like, who the hell are you?
Yeah. It's the silent mouse running around.
Okay, I'll eat some dog food like the dog I am. Okay, another cooking pot here. Let's see, I can scrap down the cans. Have enough food for a day or two.
Day or two.
Yeah.
That should be a little more than what in there, or I didn't empty my.
I didn't take any of the food from anywhere.
I'm going to the bathroom. Be right back.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Steak and potato meal, vegetable stew, empty jars. Oh, lovely. Lovely
Yes.
indeed. Okay,
Now
now.
there's something to start on.
Yep. Let's see here. I need more wood then. How much wood?
I also did some of that stuff.
That's okay. I'll do some of the stuff alone.
Oh, just.
You know, you're too much kind. There is such a thing as too much kindness.
Oh shit! Really?
Yep.
I've never ever discovered that yet.
It's a rare trait that only a few people possess.
Yeah, I guess.
And there you have it, viewers. We are on a short break until the server starts back up.
In 30 seconds.
Yep. I'm just informing. Oh, right. It's just you and the gentleman.
And I am going down after that pizza because I need that pizza. Jordan is eating pizza.
You ordered a pizza.
No, well, I didn't. I had that yesterday and I just am going for the rest of it now.
I see. Orgasmic Gaming Club.
Oh?
No, I'm reading the names of the servers. It's amazing.
Oh. Yeah, be right back in 30 seconds.
Okay. Okay, Michonne server is back up. Yes, continue. Okay. Let's see here. Sand. No, you don't. That is not how we roll. Okay. Where may I place my bedroll? Anyone?
I think they're both AFK.
Oh dear. I'm all alone. I wish I had some TNT to get their attention. I actually quite like builds like these. However, I would like to see more arches on the walls. Oh dear, I have to fix that. Need some cobbler. Okay. Baby protection will not last forever. let's go to the skills part. I did use already. I did. Okay. Give me some wood.
It's gone at level 6. It's 5 levels.
I
Or
see.
2 hours.
Whichever
Um,
comes first.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to ask, young lady, where may I place my sleeping bag? What is the designated area for that part?
Better ask Zinga for that.
I would, but she's also AFK.
Yeah, for now just place it in the house. Till she's back.
I will
Yeah,
just
this
keep
is
it in
fun.
my inventory. I do think
Oh.
I can manage to survive in that kind of a defense.
Okay.
Unless if I break my leg again. So, you said there was a server with flying pigs. Is it this one?
No.
Yeah, that's a shame. Then your walls would be useless.
That we experimented, or Jordan did, with flying
Okay.
pigs.
Hmm?
I have
Okay.
a flying pig.
Mm-hmm.
In real life?
Got fighting fighting bacon, chicken la boom, king of stang, humping rabbit.
Yeah.
Humping rabbits. You do the humping or the rabbits do it?
The rabbit
The
does
rabbits.
Okay.
it. Rabbit's gonna hump your leg until and you take 1 damage each time it humps you, and you will die in the end. The chicken la boom attacks you, and if you don't do the right amount of damage to it, it will explode and kill you. That's why it's called chicken la boom.
Chicken and the...
Yeah, chicken a la boom, like a recipe, you know.
I
chicken a la boom.
see.
And what's it called? The king of stang is like a boss. It can kill zombie bears because it's so strong.
The king of what?
King of stangs.
Stinks.
A deer.
Like-
King of deers.
Oh, okay.
And then fighting bacon is like the boar now. It's just a pig that attacks.
I see.
What else have fun? Oh yeah, you know the words for the bad Santa. You know the bad Santa on the that comes in the first Sunday in December.
The Krampus.
Yeah, the Campus. I made a Campus boss, zombie boss, that blows out pipe bombs, and it will blow. The pipe bombs will only do block damage and give you a debuff, so you can't really move at all. So it can run up to you and kill you.
I see.
And the Grinch, you know the Grinch also?
Okay, yeah, I know the Grinch.
I made a Grinch. He attacks you. He doesn't really do any damage to you, but each time he hits you, you will lose a wellness. That was in the old system, you know. Then you lost a wellness. It was so funny back in Alpha 16. And and then I made Jane the Abuser.
Yeah. Actually, yes, he did.
You made her the Buja.
Yeah, Jane, you know
Jane
Jane here. I made her as a zombie because in the old days, she will take an admin hammer and help people kill zombies. In the old days, we're talking like
In
way
the old
back.
days. Yeah, yeah.
Way back.
Yeah.
And because of that, I was teasing her and made a zombie called Jane the Abuser.
Yeah.
She was running with rat speed, and what else?
Remember,
She
was
hit
just-
really hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I throw in the video of the cop from hell.
Yeah, the cop from hell. Yeah, a cop from the cop who spit fireballs.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I've been what's it called? Developing in this
Yeah.
game. Made a lot of interfaces, zombies, block item, weapons with silencer, extended magazines, quest lines, starter quest, buff system, debuff system. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
As you said, you had a lot of time to enjoy the game.
Yep.
I wish I was so lucky. For the past 6 months, I didn't even touch the game. Actually,
Aw.
almost a year now. Because of
But it's
work.
not fun to be lucky in that way, to be sick, so you can play. So don't wish for that.
Oh.
No, I'm not wishing for that. But a little bit of fun is definitely better.
True.
In my situation, I was at work from morning to dark. I literally didn't see sunshine as well for 6 months or so. Sometimes I wouldn't even come home from work. I would just stay and work full time over the whole day and night.
Because of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least you make money. So stop complaining.
Everything has its positive and negative sides.
Yeah, I know. When before I got sick, sometimes not much, but 80 hours a week, and that's a lot for a Danish person. That was not fun.
Let's see
Too
here.
much.
I worked 16 hours a day times 7. Should be around 100 something hours every week.
Yeah, too much.
Too
Yeah.
much.
Too much. Just hope you have time to take vacation and so on, but that will help with your mentality.
Oh, I'm mentally broken from a long time ago. Work has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but still, you know.
I understand. I did take a nice vacation after I quit my job.
Yeah, good.
Oh, sorry, I'm watching the video
You're watching which video?
that I posted in the TeamSpeak.
Oh, you posted a video in the TeamSpeak. Okay.
Yeah,
Isn't it in Danish, by the way?
yeah, it is. I
Okay.
just turned the sound off.
Okay.
Yeah, that was on the show where the shotgun you can only have the two bells, the short bell shotgun, and it was only 2 shots. Then you
Yeah.
had to reload.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
Did it?
Welcome back.
Okay, why did it switch out? Never mind. I will not ask questions of this game any further.
What happened?
Why
It
not?
just automatically switched from my shovel to the first the band-aid without me touching the mouse scroll, and it automatically used it.
Okay. That's weird.
Oh, happens from time to time.
Okay.
Nah, never done that for me.
No, I haven't tried that either. So.
Did you ever get your food bar and water bar go from 100 to 0 in a second?
Nope.
I did. Not fun.
What the fuck? What the yeah.
Like I said, this game is unpolished gem. Let's call it that. It has a few bugs still that are prominent, and a few. Let's
I think they're gonna love you when you say a few.
be
Yeah.
kind here.
I'm kind. I'm a nice person.
I do think so.
Times.
I never did any videos with all the what can you say and said nice.
God damn it. Yeah, how can you say that nice?
It's an alpha game, so that's it. That's why there's so many bugs. It's normally, but
Yeah, but it's an alpha game since 2013.
yeah, it could be nice if they stop making new stuff and just
Focus on the
errors.
fixing, yes.
Yes.
Me and Jane talked about that one 2 days ago, actually. Just
But
concentrate.
The problem is the game is made in Unity coding.
I
And Unity coding only supports one core, no matter how many cores you have.
see.
So, you can maybe go to the new version of Unity, but that only support 2 cores. So what's the idea in that? Redo it in
The Unreal Engine. Yeah.
Unreal Engine that supports up to how many? 256 cores?
Yeah.
That would be nice.
I agree with you totally. However,
So
They are stubborn.
No, 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 no. I think it's a question about money and able to code it.
Oh, coding ability, right.
Yeah, as I said, I'm trying to be nice.
I did want to go into coding actually myself, but I wasn't able to because of financial reasons when I was younger. So I do understand the problem with learning how to code.
Sorry, I disagree.
For me, it's
I've been developing for the last 30 years.
Yes, sir.
And many of the coding language are 100% free, and all the what's it called the student all the information how to learn how to code it is also free. It's only time that's the issue. If you
I-
have time for it.
Indeed, I agree with you completely on that part, but maybe they do not have the time.
Yeah, then it's the time, not the cost. Java and Lua, even 3D Max, if you want to do graphic stuff, you can get it for free. A license free for 3 years. You can get it.
I understand. However, if they are working on this game, they already invested so much effort. Like I see in games with, let's say, alliances, etc., people are not willing to let go something they spent so much time and effort on.
Yeah, take Rust. It's actually the same thing with Rust. Rust, they actually did it. They changed the engines that started all over. That's why you have Rust and Rust Legacy.
I see. But under Steam, many users complain that they kind of abandoned the game.
Abandoned what? Rust?
Yeah. Give me a second. It's the same. They're getting the same bad reviews that Reign of Kings got. But Reign of Kings literally got abandoned.
Yeah, many games get abandoned. That's why I normally don't like alpha games. Many of the games, alpha games I haven't bought. This one I actually did because it was so cheap. That's the only reason why I bought the game I'm playing now. But 7 Days that I didn't buy. Actually, Ark I didn't buy either. Rust either. I got some nice viewers that actually pay for my game sometimes.
Oh, nice. That's quite lovely.
Yeah. Like I'm sitting playing a game where there's an expansion now, and somebody said, "How come you don't play the expansion?" I don't have the money for it. I'm on a pension. I'm on an early retirement, so I don't have any money, and then they buy the game for me. So I'm lucky sometimes.
I understand you. My mom is in an early pension. She's handicapped. I beg your pardon.
Yeah, I won't say I'm handicapped. Even I do have a handicap card for my car, so maybe I am. Maybe I'm just what's it called? Haven't seen the light yet that I am.
My
I think of
mom.
myself as handicapped. Not physically, but
My mom is 85% handicapped, so I can understand
Okay,
the
that's
struggle.
not good, yeah. Yeah, it can be a big struggle.
It is, but she tries to fend for herself, so I really admire her.
yeah.
That's what I'm actually doing in most of my stream. I try to help people, tell them how to do stuff in like coding, how to make graphics in Photoshop and so on.
That's lovely. That's
As a
really
hobby.
kind of you.
Yeah, I hope so. People enjoy it so far. But it's kind of boring for people who doesn't understand it. No, actually, I have got some good reviews lately. That people have been doing some reviews like, don't know what you're doing. I really don't understand it, but oh my god, I can't stop watching.
That's lovely. People are actually appreciating your effort. That's always nice.
Yes. Like when Jane is streaming, she also helps people if she finds out that people are actually trying to say something to her.
So so concentrated in this game. So sometimes
It's like
I
you
just-
write something, hey Jane, how's it going? It's like 30 minutes later, oh, hello Jordan. It's like, oh, that was 30 minutes ago.
Oh, he's already gone. Thank
Yeah,
you.
sometimes already gone. I even write, see ya.
I can understand her part as well. It's really hard to concentrate on the chat and the game at the same time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I disagree again.
Yeah.
Let us agree to
told
disagree.
Jordan that he should make a ding sound every time
Yeah.
I get a message over in.
Oh, that would be a lovely add-on.
Yeah. I'm still trying to code it so it works correctly because with my setup I'm having, sometimes I forget to change from my gaming mode to my screen mode, and then the screen is black. And the people write in chat, hey, black, black, black. And it can take me up to a few minutes before I notice it. Sometimes
Yes.
it takes a few minutes. But I'm trying to work on a sound that people can write something and it will say black screen or something on my speaker, so I can need to change.
I see.
I'm still missing some equipment. I only got one stream deck, and the stream deck is on my server. I need my stream deck on my main computer. Blah blah blah. Oh my god.
Stop, and
Yeah, money. I don't have.
Well, we all have the same problem. But I can't complain, I have enough.
You
I'm
have
not
two
hungry.
laptops. I'm like, wow, laptops.
That's my wife's doing, not mine. She bought me a, what's it called, an Asus Legion laptop, and a little bit pimped out with 32 extra gigabytes of random access memory added.
But still, laptop. Wow.
I only like to play on the laptops. I don't like PCs anymore.
Okay, I only use the laptop when I go out and take photos with my camera. Then I use the laptop to see what I actually did.
I used to go on business trips and travel around the world, so
Yeah.
computers are very inconvenient in that regard.
Oh my god, I haven't finished my pizza yet, Jane.
I finished my pizza. What
And
the?
this one is one of the an XL deep pan thing, a big one.
Okay.
Appreciate what you have. All of the pieces are sweet in Korea. Not salty at all.
Ah, blah.
What?
Yes,
How can
I
they
don't mind
destroy-
pineapple on a pizza. Pineapple on a pizza can be good, but you need the salty thing also.
I disagree. Pineapple has no place on a pizza.
Oh, pineapple. Sweet pineapple on the salty ham. Oh my god, it's so good.
No.
Also, the
No.
bread here is not sweet at all. Not salty at all, sorry.
It's like cake then, or what?
I'm almost getting up and getting some pineapple I can sit and eat. Like, pineapple. Oh, so good. I'm irritated now, I know, sorry.
No, that's fine actually. Let's see here. What did I want to? Oh, drink some water. Yeah, water would be lovely. Some pineapple flavored water.
Pineapple flavored what? Wow.
Water. Whoa,
Yeah.
water.
Oh, water.
Ah, hi here and say hey. Okay, hey.
Okay, at least you noticed the chat. That's
Ding!
good.
Because it's on the right side of me, so I've got better perception on the right hand side. I put the laptop just on the right.
Yeah, okay. I used to have that, but now I have my chat on my stream server. It's like half of the screen is the, what's it called, the chat. But still, I miss it sometimes. I can also zone out, as I'm calling it. But normally, when I do streams, it's all about the chat. The
Oh.
viewers, the chat. It's not about me playing anything. That's secondary.
Oh no, I am all for helping the viewers, but in my streams, it is about first teaching the people how to play, and second enjoying my playtime.
Hey.
But playing games is something I wanted to do for a really, really long time. So this is pure pleasure and joy for me. Even
That's
just
nice.
digging.
Yeah, even digging. Yeah, I'm working on to getting a computer more so I can have a 100% stream setup. So I don't have to change my gaming computer into a streaming computer, because that's the problem I'm having right now. The monitor I got, I can't stream from because the size resolution is too big for streaming. So I have to change monitor
I see.
and if stuff, and I have to turn on the light, and I have put up the green screen, and it takes me around an hour to get ready to start a stream.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
That's
that's the
quite a
issue.
long time.
Yeah, I have to turn down this computer to take off the gaming monitor and put on a normal monitor, and
Can't you have a multi-monitor setup? Like,
I have to have the screen in front of me. But no, I know because the gaming monitor I have is running on the gaming display port and using so many resources on the graphic card, even that's a 1080 Ti card. So
okay.
in the games and the stuff I do, I need all the resources available for 3D handling and so on.
Okay, can you tell me your computer specs, perhaps? If it's not a problem.
Which my gaming computer?
Gaming computer, yes.
Yeah, it's 8700K i7, 32 gigs of 3000 what's it called?
Megahertz. Yes,
Yeah.
RAM. Okay.
RAM. It's Asus gaming motherboard Republic of Gamers, the same as the graphic cards. It's an 1080 Ti for Asus Republic Gamers with 11 gigs of RAM. My hard drives are M2
Okay.
Samsung terabytes.
It's okay if you call it a spaceship.
Oh, actually, it's very similar to my gaming laptop.
The monitor is 34-inch in 21:9 resolution. So it's 3440 times 1440 resolution.
Nice.
Then I got all the special keyboard, mouse, headset, extra monitors, just to have something else to watch on. That's just only the gaming computer. It's quite simple build.
Nice. I like it.
AKA spaceship.
Gold, what's it called? 850 iGold, den hedder PSU, the power supply.
The graphics card is how many gigabytes exactly?
11.
11. Oh, you got me beat there.
Yeah, it's an 1080 Ti from Republic of Gamers from Asus.
I have an NVIDIA graphics
NVIDIA,
card.
yeah.
Oh, 1 second. I need to look out the exact name so I don't sound like an idiot.
Hopefully not an AMD.
Let's see. i7 8750H CPU, 2.2 up to 4.2 gigahertz, 2208 megahertz. Where is it? Random access memory is total virtual memory is 48 gigabytes. SSD 256 Kingston.
Yeah, slow.
Yeah.
That's just a normal SSD.
Yep. But it serves my purposes.
Yeah, but it's slow for me. That's why I'm saying slow. Not that it's slow for me. The only normal SSD I got on my computer is for my download. When I download, because a mechanical drive cannot keep up in the internet speed, so I need a solid state disk for the download stuff.
I see. Give me 1 second. Where is the graphics card? I have an integrated Intel R UHD graphics card and a NVIDIA. Where is the name? 1 second. NVIDIA Center. The NVIDIA card is in the control panel. Where can I find the name? Oh, damn it. Pardon me. Is this also...
Oh, sorry. Just continue.
Okay, GeForce GTX 1060 series.
Well, what? Second one, what?
GeForce GTX 1060 physics.
Okay, so it's only 1060. Okay,
Yeah.
that's normal on a laptop. So the graphic card I'm having is like taking 8 or 10 of the graphic cards we have now and put them together as one.
Oh, sweet. Can
In
I
a
steal?
way.
Can I steal it from you?
No.
Can I steal it from you?
It's a fair question.
It's impossible because he's sitting there all the time.
No, I'm not sitting here all the time. I'm sleeping the most of the time.
Oh, okay.
So,
The
it's
server the other computer is using also almost the same specs. It's just an older i7 and an older graphic card. It's 780 Ti graphic card, but also the same specs in a way, just older.
So
Our
how
gaming computer changed into a stream server.
so how can you say you have no money when you have such a nice computer?
Because I don't have any money.
He used
Because
to
you
be
spent it
good.
all on the nice computer.
I used all my. I used the last time when I upgraded this, I used around how much is that? 8,000 euros or something.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah.
My whole vacation cost less.
The monitor is quite expensive. Money costs around 1,500 euros. The monitor is curved. It's so big. It's like taking two 24 inches and tilt them and put them together. That's how big my monitor is I'm sitting on right now.
Nice.
Same.
If I like display on a good display, I probably would connect it to my TV. It's a 240 centimeter diagonal
Yeah,
LG
but it's
TV.
too slow.
Indeed.
I got the same. I got what's it called, home cinema system, and it's too slow. Those monitors.
Okay, Jane, I have a problem.
Yeah.
It's getting too dark and I have no mining helmet. I cannot mine.
Now turn on the screen. Turn on the gamma.
The gamma.
Yeah. When it's nighttime, that's fair enough. Because it is dark and nobody can see anything.
See, that's how I'm.
Yeah, but yeah, like this. That's nice. Nice. Almost 90%. 90% is quite nice. It's almost as day's time.
You punching me?
Why did I run
No.
out with no? Oh my god, I'm hungry. Okay, it doesn't work anymore.
What doesn't work anymore?
He needs to restart the server. I cannot
Game,
see
you
what
mean?
health and food I'm food and water on the server.
Ah,
Just me reboot the server, goddammit!
do that.
He's running on the same server as the 7 Days to Die server.
Which game are you playing, sir?
Outlaws of the Old West.
Ugh.
You don't need to call me sir, but it's nice you're doing it. But it makes me feel even older.
I am sorry. It's how my mother brought me up.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
I
That
do
is
not mean
actually
any
very
offense.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Don't take
I
it
think
as
it's a lot more formal that we
Yeah.
are used to in Denmark.
In the old days in Denmark, like we also had something like sir. It was just a different kind of word you said to people you didn't know. But you're not actually doing that anymore. It's only like to police as officials, the royalties. You may say that. I'm just gonna take a bit into it. Man sagde, man var du så de. Man sagde altid de til folk.
Ja.
Det er ligesom det samme. Når de siger sir, det er det, der svarer til de.
I agree.
But yeah,
Okay.
I feel like that's just the way I am. If I haven't been told, I wouldn't know the rules about that. Actually,
You didn't know about the rules about that? Okay.
Yeah, I heard it in a documentary.
Oh my god.
A year ago or something.
Yeah, but you're not that old, so it's fair enough. But okay.
But yeah,
If you
I
talk
don't
to the
understand.
royalties like the king and queen, the princesses, you have to like be. You have to. You're not allowed to say the other thing.
I have heard that in that documentary I saw, and I was just like, what?
Yeah.
I don't see the point.
I was brought up that way, Bettina.
Yeah.
I know all about it. When I talk to older people that are older than me, I say the surfing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And someone actually was like surprised, like, what the?
I
Just
got.
don't really see the point.
It's
doing things.
I don't know in Australian sense. Det er fordi man er høflig. Det er høflighed. Det er høflighed at sige de til en person.
Yeah, I know that some people feel that way. I just don't see why you should feel that way when.
Because you are from a different age.
Yeah.
You have to think their way. So when you talk to a man or a woman that actually like is 60 plus, if you say "de" to them instead of the other thing, they will be happy. They actually will talk to you more.
For me, it's just a form of respect. The people.
It's respect. Yeah, I totally agree.
If somebody is older than me, I am, let's say, enjoying things that were built on their back partially. Even if they were not working in, let's say, the computer industry can function because all of the other industries are functioning. The industries are functioning because people work there and put in their hard work and effort. And I respect all of that. So in turn, I respect everyone who is older than me because they contributed to the life I am having now.
Wow.
Good thinking.
I would say
that is wow.
I kind of feel like you can still have respect for a person without thinking about having to say specific things. And stuff.
Indeed, you can. You show your respect through your actions. However, there are certain mannerisms that in turn show to the person in advance that you have respect for them. It may take time for people to build up to you if you use improper and impolite language. However, if you use the polite and proper language, it may make them open up to you much sooner.
Yeah.
Exactly.
One of the things I also was trying to explain was because of my diagnosis with I'm not good socially, if I haven't been explained in exact words why and how, then I would not know.
Oh, that's even more understandable.
Yeah. So if I haven't been told straight to my face that you should say sir or madam or something like that, then I would not think about it.
Yeah, there's a part of your education from your parents that may be missing.
Not just parents, the environment also helps a lot, or does not help a lot, depending on what kind of environment you were in.
I have to disagree there because the environment is not the fault of kids' behavior today. It's the parents, sorry to say. I have many kids, so...
I kind of feel like that also depending on what parents feel about that. It's still, like I said, I have the same opinion about showing respect and not just be rude or something to people. It's just I haven't been told that you could show that in more ways than...
Honestly, just this has to do with your personality. Usually people just tend to be good and kind-natured to others. However, there are twisted people, and they usually tend to try to blend in more. So if a person is too kind, too nice, for no reason whatsoever, they may just be a douchebag disguised as a gentleman. Hope that makes sense.
Yeah, I think so.
Holy shit! Ow! Stupid bandits!
There goes my Peggy 13 rating.
Yeah.
I also...
I'm not saying anything. Trying not to.
All I said was stupid bandits?
Yeah.
And the part before that. The
that was
the toilet
surprising.
education.
You can't get warnings for that.
Just-
Um,
If you do it on purposely, like in a game like the whatever you're playing, like Holy Mary is somebody people are trying to say when they get shock instead, because it's not against the rules to say that. But if they mistakenly say the other thing, they can just say, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I see. I see.
So you can actually, in a way, if you like I did it, it's not you. So you can only maybe give a warning because you have me on your stream that said it, but I said it because I got surprised.
I see. I see. Okay.
So don't worry about it because I'm running PG-13 also because I want all the viewers I can get. And hopefully get a sponsorship in the future, you know.
Is there something you want to say, Ice-T, or are you just trying to get my attention for some other reason?
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's courting you. He's courting you.
Is what?
Another word forgotten by time.
I would say courting is kind of like flirting, but a little more.
Oh.
Courting is a more polite way of flirting. It
Yeah.
was actually courtship
Yeah, okay.
means to try to get on the better grace of a charming lady.
Oh.
Like when you're sitting,
Well,
hello.
just continue then, please.
I hope your husband hears that.
Oh, he doesn't. That's okay.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
It is
Some
actually.
people don't have rules about that.
Chivalry has long died, I see.
What the?
I don't know.
Oh,
Shit.
just me, son.
No, he just left.
Just me joined the server and left the server on the
Yeah,
7 days
he's playing,
today.
Outlaws now.
Yeah. I kind of felt that he was nearly hearing what you said. Just me. Start the server. Something.
I do not wish to play the Outlaws just yet. I do think the game needs a little bit polishing.
What the? How do I turn on the interface again? What the? What did I press? Oh, there was.
What is your opinion on the Outlaws, sir, at the moment?
On the what?
On the Outlaws of the West, the game. What is your opinion on it?
I like it.
Even due to
I
all...
like, I like the
User
way it's
joined your
built,
channel.
the stuff you can build and all that stuff. But
Hello, sir.
hey, just me too many
Hey.
bugs.
Hello, sir.
Like the balls I placed on what's it called, foundation, because I turned the foundation two ways, the opposite ways of each other. There's a hole in the walls.
I see.
It's so stupid. So now I have to remove the foundation and rebuild the entire building, and it took me like 2 hours to build this and to get the materials for it.
Yes, I am waiting for the game to be tweaked a little bit, as they would say,
Yeah.
before I start playing it and actually invest money in it.
But Justin, you need to restart the server because the health and first thing doesn't work. And we can hear your speakers, Jasmine.
Jeg skruer lidt ned.
Thank you. Jane, like my youngest kid, he's in this project about gaming as a kid in Denmark and blah blah blah, and they're going to all this e-sport thing. And I was thinking, next time I made a joke about next time I need to go to that and say you're welcome. Just go to the one who educates the young people and say to them you're welcome.
Okay, that's kind of. Yeah.
Think about it, because you know how old I am. You know I've been a part of the gaming community
Yeah, I know
from the
you.
beginning.
Yes.
Before the internet even came, I was
You are the
first
reason that we can sit here and game.
one of them.
Yeah, one of the. Yeah.
One of them. One of the many people, like the thousand of people that was testing the internet in Denmark. The first one with the ADSL line, the first with fiber, and so on. Been working with it.
Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah. I was thinking about going to this next one at the town hall, where where people, where all the kids can come and get a autograph on all those big gamers and so on. I was like, okay, I'm big.
Hvorfor snakker I engelsk?
Because we have English people talking in here.
Yeah. Or we might have been. We should have been moved down to the English talking channel, maybe.
I can see Ivan has a very, very high ping.
I know.
He's not cheating.
No.
351.
I beg your pardon, sir. I am playing from Seoul, South Korea, but I'm not originally Korean.
Okay. So you're lucky I don't have set a limit on the ping.
Yes.
I'm usually do that.
Yeah, we know. We told him. We told him so.
Okay.
And we also told him he can get a ping immunity if you ever put it on again.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't believe I have to destroy all this stupid
Normally he
F game.
F game. Normally he once upon a time was a European guy. Yeah, sometimes some things change.
Life takes you in different ways.
Building game? What?
I was a European guy, she says, once upon a time. I am still a European.
I have to leave the prison because it's bugged, so I'm gonna rebuild it.
The lovely Peggy 13. Should be Peggy 40.
40?
Yes. With the amount of swearing we are doing. Even a Catholic priest can... No, that's fine.
That is... Actually
that is quite fine. Children learn a lot of that from home, as the gentleman explained. So we're doing quite fine here.
Jasmine, kom her. Du kigger mellem de to mure, så kan du se igennem mellem murene. Fordi det hvad hedder det? The foundation has been placed wrong. Er det godt, Svane?
Nå, der er en lille sprække.
Ja, så jeg bliver nødt til at fjerne det hele. Og starte forfra. Det har taget mig 2 timer at skaffe ressourcer, nu skal jeg starte forfra.
Så det hjælper?
Oh yes, I did Google it.
Okay.
I do have one question. If I use one laptop to open multiple streams of you guys and on multiple browsers, will it all count towards your viewers on all of your channels?
We only see your game.
Oh, you're talking about if I started my stream and you took my stream and put it in on your stream,
yes,
like multi-channels.
Yes.
It would have an effect of only. I would only get one more viewer from it, and you wouldn't get anything. You wouldn't get anything.
That is not a problem for me, but why you would only, let's say 100 people are viewing my channel at the same time, and I host your channel using my channel, you will only still get...
You're hosting, that's another thing. Then we'll get the 100 hosted. It will be recorded as hosted.
Okay, so you would get 100 more viewers.
Yeah, but as hosted, and that you don't get anything from. You need people to follow you and then go away from the channel and go back to your channel through the following, and then it will be registered correctly, so I get a benefit out of it.
I see.
It's called hosting, rating, and links are not counted. Don't count in the viewer account in a way. You will see the hosted people in your channel, but it wouldn't count in the end.
Okay. Raids also, when people just drop people off in your...
Yeah, raid and host and links. Like if you do a link on Facebook and people press the link on the Facebook to go to a stream, it doesn't count. You will still get the viewer, but you don't get the sponsorship money and so on, if you get anything from that.
Unless they follow and then reopen.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay.
Because it's not a problem for me to get 100 viewers, but the problem is 50 of them is from raids or hosting or links turn-ins. So how do you? I don't know what the English word for it actually.
Okay, I understand. But honestly, that one is, let's say, just advertisement. If people like your content, then from that one they will invest more of their time and energy into enjoying your stream afterwards, if they like what they see, of course.
Hopefully, yes.
That is the whole point of it, I think.
I can only hope.
Let's say on average, by the percentage and by maths, there is 5% of the people who actually visit your stream that they actually follow or subscribe and come back, depending on the quality of your stream and if it matches their interests, of course. That is the average on, let's say, 100 people. And getting 5 out of 100 is really not bad.
I guess. Honestly, I just want people to enjoy themselves when they're on my stream.
Same. I want both people that are, one is playing with me and one is talking with me, to enjoy themselves while they are watching or not watching my stream. AKA you and Jane.
I'm lurking.
I'm lurking. I'm not watching.
Lurking.
Yeah, it's called lurking when I'm not watching. I have it on my on my other monitor, but I'm not looking because I'm concentrating on my game. But of course, if I can see in my corner of my eye, if your screen turns red a bit, you know, if you get hit, and then I may turn my view and say, look what is going on.
Indeed. Okay. I will check out your channel, sir, and I will help out by subscribing, and hopefully it may not...
You don't need to subscribe, that costs money.
Oh, then at least a follow, and viewing your streams to get your rating up.
Yeah, subscribing on YouTube is like follows on Twitch. Subscribing on Twitch costs at least $5.
Yes.
And when you're not a partner, you only get 50% of it. And you don't get any payments before there's over $100 on your account. And then it will go to the 20th of the month, and then 30 days before you get the what's called the payment. So they can go up to 2 months before you get the payment.
A lot of time.
Yes. But if you're a partner, you get 100% of the subscribing, and if you have, like, let's say you have 100 subscribers at $5 each, so you will get that each month without because they say 20 and 30 days. But if you're past that, it will be each month you get it. But that's a long way for many people to wait for that. I've been waiting for what, 7 years or something, to get a partner because I've been so unlucky. So, like, shit happens and then you die.
Yeah.
Like in the game.
Like in the game, yes, exactly. At least I know you are an optimistic fellow, and that means a lot.
I'm very optimistic. Very, very.
I do think good things will happen to you, sir.
I hope so.
At least a good quality pineapple pizza.
Yeah, exactly. But here's I'm lucky because I also win competition.
Oh.
So the last time I won a competition for a big XXX pizza size, family size, and I bought it with cheese and what's it called, ham and pepperoni, but also with pineapple. Oh my god, it was good. I had it for a week. I put it in the fridge, and it was like, oh, even it was cold. It was like, oh, still good. Pineapple. Nom, 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 nom.
That should not be really healthy for a week having a pizza in the refrigerator.
Jesus, Jordan.
If you put it in that in Denmark, the pizza, if you buy it from the correct place, it's quality, and you can have it up to a week in the freezer. Not the freezer, the refrigerator. Sorry.
Refrigerator.
Yeah, the refrigerator. Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui, monsieur.
That was annoying.
I'm sorry.
I died.
Yeah, I saw that. Why did you die?
Apparently, I don't know if I fell through the ground or something. I was mining and then I just died when
The
I
wife is
was.
coming down here. The
hacking
wife is coming down.
something.
Be quiet. The wife is coming. Hide.
You're gonna say to hell with the wife there.
Oh,
but
she's
I'm
not coming in here. She's gone out to the washing machine. Phew. Oh my god, I was so lucky there.
You're afraid of your wife, sir?
No.
No, he's just kidding.
He's just kidding, but it's so fun.
No, I thought I could relate to him, actually.
Oh my god. Really?
Yes, she is the one that wears the pants in the family.
Holy
Jasmine.
moly.
Check.
Ja,
Jeg har gjort det igen. Placeret det korrekt ifølge opskriften, men du kan stadig kigge igennem på bricks. Bricks sucks.
if you're using first person,
I don't need to use first person to see through them.
Okay, we need to eat.
You need what?
I need to eat.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, on this gamma, it looks pretty nice. It looks a little bit like Skyrim.
Like Skyrim, are you kidding me?
From this perspective, it looks like the quest near Winterhold, the first quest where you go into the
You
dungeon.
need a better computer if you think if Skyrim looks that way for you when you play. You
It-
need a better computer.
Or just don't put that much butter on your glasses, sir.
hvad synes du om en ny hus?
I have no glasses.
Love it. Det er rigtig fedt. Love it.
Lidt pænere end det andet, ikke?
Oh, way better.
Ja. Jeg kom jo til at lave en fejl før jo.
I know.
Jeg kom til at bruge lidt admin-rettigheder, så forsvandt alle mine vægge og alle mit gulv.
Stop doing that, Jasmine.
Yeah, please.
Hvad siger du?
Stop med at gøre sådan noget.
Jo.
Why we are laughing, he's just said the building he made in Outlaws is really beautiful. It's really beautiful building he made. But
Yes.
before he did this, he mistakenly used, he said mistakenly, used some admin powers, so all his walls were gone, so he had to redo it everything.
Oh dear.
I was like,
all the
yeah, right.
windows and all the chests were flying in the air.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Acme powder. I haven't heard that one for a long time.
Remove them, but with the new update here a day ago,
Yeah, it fixed the
was,
problem.
It was gone. Yeah, so I'm happy about that.
Woohoo! I just used $1,000. I'm gonna build a train station.
Hvad er du ved at lave?
Train station, he just
Yeah,
said
okay.
that.
You're building a wall around our what?
Yeah, saving us just a second.
I really wish these games will get attention as they deserve. The FPS genre and the MOBA genre are taking too much of the, how should I say, community.
What are you using to build the walls around our city?
Fort. Et fortbyggende toolet. Der er foran hvad jeg kan ikke se, hvilken vej den skal vente, den her train station.
Nå, har du købt sådan en?
Okay. Hvor fanden skal vi placere den hen?
Og det kunne de også godt lave om, når man placerer en bygning, og det er lidt nemmere at se, hvordan fanden lortesædet kommer.
Jeg tror, jeg sætter den her bagved.
Så hvis du er ved at bygge en væg rundt om, så skal den jo nok ikke lige være der, måske. Eller det ved jeg så ikke. Jeg ved ikke, hvad
Jo,
det
fordi toget kan bare gå igennem. Man kan bare lade porte, jo.
Åh ja.
Something in Danish.
Nå, den er lige der. Okay.
It's fine.
Huge! Oh my god, it's big.
Yeah, I told him that yesterday. Oh,
Well-
sorry!
Der er en togstation normalt, ikke?
Oh, there's the train tracks.
No, the last time I heard this huge, my wife was looking at a spider.
Wow.
Aww.
Okay. Buy engine. Build rail hammer. Buy rail hammer.
Storage
$500.
station.
Aww,
Wow.
that's not funny. You did it? I think I actually. Oh shit.
So I spent my first 7 hours on the server just grinding clay. Lovely.
Have you ever done that before? Grinding clay as the
Ju-
first 7 hours.
Just
on a
my
server?
first 7 hours on any server? No. Stone, yes. Clay, no. This is a
Can
first.
I move it?
Oh wow.
And as much as I enjoy grinding clay, I do need to go cook up some more water. I used my whole supply.
Wow.
And food is
Yeah,
getting
you get
scarce
really,
as well.
really thirsty from that.
Yeah, all of the dirt goes into your eyes. Oh, somebody locked the bridge so I cannot get out in.
Oh.
There's me.
Oh. Which
Yeah.
bridge is that?
Come inside. Look at the clock on the wall. They have made a booby.
May I
Perfect
please enter the castle?
Yeah.
It's cold outside.
Here I'm looking.
Yeah.
Are you
But
blind?
where are you?
I'm at the southwest gate on the east side of the left thing.
Oh my god, which direction is that? You can see
Somewhere over
Bazinga.
there.
That was a perfect way to describe it.
Okay, I'm trying this one, then we will see where that leads. That's the western port, the western gate.
No, this is the eastern gate of the left thing. You did not understand. Your sense of direction might be faulty.
Okay. Oh, I was going to let this.
I do need to get out afterwards. Please leave it open for a bit.
Bazinga, should we put a different code on the
We can.
on the gates?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
But it should at the same time not be something we just say to him on the stream.
Of course, not on the stream. No, that would
The
be.
code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Get
6.
your on the floor.
Oh
Okay,
no,
whatever.
both of my viewers know the code now. Whatever shall we do?
Jesus. I just think it's lucky that she didn't set it yet.
Oh dear. Okay, in my drop-off chest there's already 6, 12, 15 point something thousand clay.
Ooh.
Clarific.
Jasmine, you did see that you can open and close the gate, right?
Yes.
Good.
No.
At least wait for one stack.
Don't use any Danish letters, please.
Rød med fløde.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice code.
If you would prefer, I can speak in German, Italian, Croatian, or Korean. Whatever makes you happy.
Ah, sehr gut.
Ah, sehr gut.
Ja, sehr gut. Passt mir schon.
Dann wir alle Kampfwagen reparieren.
Das war ein bisschen Dutch und nicht Deutsch.
Kampfwagen? Kampfwagen? That is German.
Kampfwagen or Kamphagen?
Yeah, the same. It's just how you pronounce it.
Okay.
With the speaking in what's it called when they don't speak correctly. When you need to turn your tongue around and twitch it a bit, then you can speak properly again.
Okay, so when you have a twitching effect, that means everything is okay.
Yeah, like, oh my god, now, Jasmine, you need to restart the server. I can't see my hunger first. I did try to restart the game, everything.
Restart the Outlaw server?
Yes, please, I'm logging out.
Okay.
Because I can't see my health or my water level, and all of a sudden turning red and losing health all the time.
You're
Maybe
losing
you are-
MILF all the time.
Maybe you are dying.
Nope, I just needed to drink
Oh, okay.
because I couldn't see how much I had. By the way, you're encrumpled, you know that, right?
Encumbered.
Yeah.
I know.
Again, that pronouncement is on. I'm not so good sometimes.
It's quite
It's
fine,
because
sir.
I'm old. It's because I'm old.
It's quite fine, sir. Do not worry about it.
I'm not worried. I'm just trying to behave and be nice and think about not to say wrong things like the
Oh,
B
no, no,
words
no.
or no, I didn't say it like the B word. Like Jane, she said she's a slave. She's a cleanup bee.
Yeah,
The B word.
Yeah, the B word.
Yes.
Or other word for female that is
Jeg
not so
lukker ned
nice.
og starter den op.
Thank you.
Okay, Madam J, one question. Can you
Yes.
see on the stream, would you like me to remove all of this stone or just leave it?
You better ask Bazinga.
Uh,
She knows about the build. I am just.
yes, please, but she is not on the stream, so she cannot see what I am seeing.
Okay.
I'm gonna try quickly explain it. Bettina det var en grad af jorden. Der er en grad fik han ned en kummegrav ned til sten, det han gjort.
Ja.
Men der er en hel masse sten op langs væggen, som ikke er levelet ud med selve grundfladen.
Yeah, please leave that. That is placed on purpose.
Okay,
Decoration.
this is why I asked. It looked like it
Yeah.
had some purpose.
Yes,
Okay,
that is for decoration.
Yeah, it's
Yes, please.
supposed to look like a rock. Yeah, from an
Yeah,
formation.
you
It's just
probably
like-
need to go fix it because it looks so wrong now, but I get the
Oh.
idea.
It's nowhere near finished. I just started to try to figure out how to do it.
okay. May I mind the bottom part at least? I need a...
Yeah.
Okay, I need
Yeah.
some change from the clay.
You just do what because it's supposed to be a lot deeper, the entire grave.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I made it a lot deeper in
안녕하세요,
up
키로쿠님.
where I was digging before. So yeah.
My friend
Yes.
from another game has joined our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Uh,
Hello there.
he speaks very little English. He's Korean, actually.
Our YouTube channel. What? No, the Twitch channel.
No, from my YouTube. He's on my YouTube channel at the moment. He's a person I play a phone game with, Nova Empire.
Are you live on YouTube also?
Yes.
So.
Ach so.
Ach so.
So, now I get it. Now I understand. But I was like, why the hell are you talking about, sorry for the H word, talking about YouTube all of a sudden?
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Yeah, sorry, sometimes you forget when you're
Okay.
not streaming on your own. Jamen, hello YouTube viewers.
1 second. Let's go to the SLE Serenity channel. 안녕하세요, 키로쿠님. 제가 지금 진짜? 감사합니다.
Wow.
Yeah, he's talking Korean.
Yeah, it's a
Like the gentleman said, it's not that hard. You just need time.
Yeah, exactly.
twitch the tongue right. Yeah. I get it.
키로쿠님, 영어 괜찮아요? I asked him if it's okay if we speak in English, if he can understand if I'm speaking. He's actually a doctor in...
I'm not gonna start trying to talk Korean. So
I meant for me, actually.
yeah, sorry.
Then I need some chewing gum to be able to twitch my tongue right.
I can only a few words, but that's Chinese, not Korean. So.
Which words in Chinese?
Uh,
Like, 我是 Jorgen.
Like numbers. You
Igor...
can point and say a number, how many you want. Like friends, some friends I can point and I can
Yes.
say like do spaghetti, do merci beaucoup, as simple things. Or you can point and show numbers, you know.
이거는 7 Days to Die입니다. 이거는 zombie Minecraft입니다.
Did he just
Yeah,
say
correct. It's like my.
아,
I didn't understand that.
I think your English is good, yes. So Minecraft for adults, as we would call it.
Oh, I have heard that before. I really have heard that a lot.
Okay, how long have you been playing 7 Days to Die?
Maybe 4 years or so. Maybe a little bit longer.
Can you remember in the beginning how it looked in the beginning?
I did, and I remember still having your magazines in your inventory slots, so you can reload your weapons.
It was like Minecraft resolution.
Yes, and the blocks were you could not walk up a hill; you had to jump on it. It was horrendous.
Oh my god, so funny.
Yeah. When we look at the game now, I cannot complain too much about the bugs when I remember everything I had to go through back then. But when the dogs and bees were first introduced, I really hated it.
Okay. Why the dogs were cute? I could take a stone hammer,
Oh,
and then the dog comes running towards me. I just sidestep in a special way and hit it in the head and one-shotted it. I can do it each time, and Jane was like, "What? How the fuck did you do that?" The F word again, sorry.
No, that's fine. I heard you say fizzlesticks. Everyone heard it on stream.
Yeah, I just need to apologize each time I do it. So
wrong twisting.
yeah, I made a twist to turn to one of the side and attack with the hammer and hit it right in the neck and it died.
Oh.
Quite simple actually.
Oh.
Like I'm calling him her friend. It's my friend also, Arrow. I jumped up in the air and turned around and hit him straight in the head on top, and he died from it with a stone axe.
I see.
The server is running.
Yeah, I'm inside already.
Kirokunim, Kraken event onje wayo.
This is so impressive.
What is?
That language.
My Korean is actually not good. It's basic.
I don't care. It sounds amazing.
Thank you, I think.
Yeah, say that to your friend there. That I like it.
여자 사람이 한국어 너무 좋아요. 한국어를 너무 좋아요. I forget the prepositions.
Where's all my 7 Days to Die screenshots?
Oh, cool.
What the?
I may think that he actually left already.
Okay.
Maybe. He's in the other game I'm playing. He's the I think 4th rank player at the moment on the server. I'm a lower rank. I'm only 26, but he spends money. I don't.
A pay to win game.
Aren't they all? The phone games.
Yeah, okay. I don't play phone games.
I play games on almost everything. I even have Sudoku on my toilet paper.
You what?
That is awesome.
Shit! Shit!
Lyder du efter mig, du?
Nej, banditter, if you learn to listen. The bandits just go through the walls.
He's still here. I have a problem with the restream app. It's only showing 2 people on the channel. However, Hjorten, you, and Kiroku, this is free, I think, at the moment.
Oh, how much died there?
Well, it happens.
Ali for a while. 다녀올게. 갔다 와요. So this is impolite mannerism in Korean. 다녀올게 means like see you later.
Okay.
But he is older than me, and his position and job are higher ranked than mine. So in that situation, I should be using honorifics to address him.
Wow.
So
Like in a way, like Japanese, the higher
Quite
rank
so.
they have, the lower you have to bow.
Similar, but this is bowing with words.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Like similar.
Mm.
Try to hit it.
Det gør jeg også. Når man er så langt væk, så er der ikke så meget kraft for kuglerne.
Oh my god.
But I do think this type of system is actually nice. It honors especially the elders. You have more freedom as an elder. If you are like over 70 years old, you can do mostly whatever you want and nobody is allowed to say anything about it, except other elders.
Not even the police.
Usually, if a police officer is younger, he will turn a blind eye to basic, like
that.
bad activity,
Oh,
I like
whoa.
that.
but not like real criminal activity. If you're breaking into
Yeah,
something,
I know. I totally understand. It's like if you
cuss on the street or something.
yes,
If you're an older person, you get away with it. If you're younger, the whole neighborhood talks about it.
exactly.
But
Understandable.
thankfully, that doesn't work on foreigners. Foreigners have the status quo. They are exonered from honorifics because they are foreigners and do not know the basic of the culture or the language.
Racism.
Oh dear.
Nah, but understandable. You have to. If you go to another country, you have to obey the rules and learn the way of doing things, and
Yes.
don't disagree about it. And that is one of the big issues. I think one of the big issues around the world that people don't follow those rules and behave. You know.
Honestly, the worst thing for me is not respecting our elders anymore and not showing any gratitude to them. Oh, there's a zombie walking inside the castle. Yoo-hoo!
What the?
I'm over here.
Oh my god, why did I do that? Oh my god, I hit pressing the wrong
Okay.
button. Your fault, Jasmine.
Can you handle it, or should
Yes,
I
of
go?
course.
Yeah, I have a 400 bullets. Oh, there's a horde actually inside the castle that spawned. Leave it to me, please. I need some experience. Thank you.
Okay. Sounds like you have everything under control.
You have to try this Outlaws game here. This is great.
This is
I
way.
think you will like the things you can build here, gang.
I would appreciate building definitely, but I saw the Outlaws game already, and the thing that I do not like is the bugs. So when those get sorted out at least a little bit, I may be enticed to try it. Stop.
You've already playing a game full with bugs. What are you talking about?
7 days is full of bugs.
Yes, but but I already bought this one, so there's no going back.
Yeah, I know.
And at that time, when I bought it, I was still young and green. I'm still young and green though, but younger and greener.
I ask you, how old are you?
From my voice, what would you guess, sir?
50.
About
12?
Nice.
late,
Nah.
late 30.
Late 20s, I would say 28, 29 or something.
Bingo!
Late 20 and early 30, I think.
I'm not gonna say
Was I
anything.
correct?
Correct, from the first one, 28.
Wow.
28, okay.
Wow.
How old am I?
He knows.
I would say 49, sir.
49,
What?
that's me.
49?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm 49.
thanks.
I'm just here.
I'm 58.
Also lovely, sir.
Jane, your expiration date is also, it doesn't matter how old you are.
I'm a museum piece.
We have a fun joke in Denmark. Well, in many countries that a woman only have a working age Is the expiration date is when they're from 18 to 25, so 7 years. They have an expiration date of 7 years.
Oh dear, this is so sexist on so many levels.
No. It's just for fun, you know.
I do understand, but
it's like saying in why doesn't women use umbrellas? You know why?
Why?
Because it doesn't rain between the kitchen and the bedroom. So that is sexist.
Yeah.
That is sexist.
Indeed it is,
But
sir.
it's jokes like that we love in Denmark. It's not because
I understand.
It's not because we are sick. I'm also for the future viewers on your channel, you know, if they watch the bots. That's why I'm saying it's not. We are not sexist at all.
I do understand, sir. However, my wife will not understand.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Denmark is actually one of the countries that have the most. Hvad hedder ligestilling på engelsk?
Equality.
Equality. I don't know.
Equal rights from
Men and women.
Men and women. We have
Gender equality.
Yes.
We are one of the biggest countries that have the most equal in that. Even in the only thing we are lagging, every country is lagging behind is the money, what you can earn as in a work.
I see.
That's the only thing. But parenting, taking off with your kid and everything, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You can get the same freedom for your kids and so on, and also with your kids and so on. So it's quite nice.
Oh, I'm actually.
How many weeks vacation do you have in where you're living now?
How many weeks vacation? Okay, so it's basically differentiates from company to company, but let's say on average you get 1 day of paid vacation per month, so that's 12 days per year, plus companies may give you between 5 extra days up to 20 extra days of free time as they wish.
Okay, is that paid or unpaid?
Paid.
Vacation? Paid. Okay, good. In Denmark, we get from our salary, we pay a percentage to something called a vacation fund.
I see.
But we get 7 weeks a year.
That's still nice.
We can take up to 3 weeks in a row. So like 3 weeks where summer vacation we can take. That's paid from that vacation fund.
That is quite nice.
Also give you your salary on top of that.
I see, but it doesn't sound right if you have to pay for your vacation. I mean, you've been working all year for the same employer, let's say, and you have earned the right to take a vacation on their expense because they are buying houses, cars, or whatever on your expense during the whole rest of the year.
You know how much tax we pay in Denmark?
That's insane.
How much?
49% is like almost 50% of your salary is taxes, but you don't pay for anything. If you don't have any work, you get payment from the government so you can live. You don't pay to go to the hospital. You don't pay. The only thing you actually pay a lot of money for is dentist, but the rest of it is cheap. Even cars have 180% taxes on. So cars in Denmark are so expensive.
I do not understand why it needs to be like that in Denmark.
Because the politicians are idiots. I don't know what else to say. But that's how it's a welfare system. So you don't pay to go to the doctor. You have all these patient rights and so on. You can choose your own hospital and so on. Your own doctor.
Yes.
And it doesn't cost you anything. It's free. Even if you go out of sight, as long as you stay in Europe or some countries, you have this card you get when you actually are born. And even if you get in an accident or get sick and you're not in Denmark, they will pay for it.
Crazy.
And get you home. So that's why you're paying so much in taxes, in a way.
I understand, but I lived in the country. Croatia has the highest tax in Europe, basic tax, but we don't get any of the benefits you were talking about. We just have the more corrupt politicians that need yachts, new cars, etc.
Be careful saying that.
Why, sir? I have no reason to return to my country.
No. Oh, yeah, that country. Okay. No, then I thought the country you're living in now. Okay.
No, this country is quite fine. Even more.
Yeah, okay, I was like, what the hell? I didn't hear about. Okay, cool.
Plus, I don't think people should be afraid also about speaking out against corrupt regimes.
There are some Twitch rules and YouTube rules about it. Honestly, I don't know them, but I'm pretty sure they have really strict rules about talking bad about governments and people in the office and so on.
Okay, understood.
Honestly, I don't know.
Ooh, careful.
Okay,
I
but
don't know what I'm working with here.
Normally there are two things I don't talk about. That's how to bring up kids and political stuff. That's normally things I don't talk about because people always disagree, and it's fine. You have to allowed to have your own opinion, but too many people. Well, in Denmark, too many people actually get in fights over it, and
I see.
Friends are being enemies and so on. So normally, I don't want to talk about it. Jane, of course. Jane and Bettina are cool.
I can understand that completely.
And Jasmine Salt, I'm just teasing him, right, Jasmine? He's gonna kick my butt because he's gonna drive his car over here and knock on the door. I'm gonna kick your butt.
Har du fjernet min gadelampe?
No.
No.
What? Jamen, den hedder... sorry for det Danish. Den hedder... Grisestanden forsvinder også hele tiden. Jeg tror, det er fordi, man ikke fodrer den. Ligesom, hvis du ikke har strøm til den der light-ting, så ligesom den decayer eller sådan noget.
Chiga Mining Hago.
Den tænder lyset alligevel, jo.
Castle Building.
Castle Building?
Castle Mandrojo. No, Mandrojo is also for cooking like Yoriheo. Castle Jumbie Hago. Sorry, talking to my friend.
Yeah, no. Don't apologize.
No, please don't.
As soon as I heard what you were saying, I said, you're explaining something.
Prøv at se min gadelampe.
I'm coming.
Okay.
What's for dinner?
Whatever you cook, darling.
Yeah, it's the same one again, I can see.
Yes. I think he cannot understand the game unless I go and...
Jeg skal lige sætte en podcast, lad være med det der.
Go in.
Okay. I will go a bit outside and do some looting so he can understand that this game is not just mining stone and clay all day.
Yeah, find some, go into town and kill some zombies then.
Okay. I actually do need to loot something, so...
Just don't go west, because it's freezing there.
That's the way I'm going. Yeah. It's the closest one here, but if I go in...
The other way, you have a baby coat on and you're still freezing. Oh my god.
Okay, hop.
Huh?
Let's go.
Zombies!
Not a problem.
Do Korean have any rules about skeletons, like China do?
Rules about skeletons?
Yeah, like in World of Warcraft, you have the skeleton race. You can be a skeleton in World of Warcraft. But the Chinese version of World of Warcraft, they have clothes on, you can't see the
it's for zombie defense. Sorry?
Which part did you miss?
He asked what is the fort for.
Fort is for melting in iron.
No, what is the fort for? F-O-R-T.
Fort. Big
The castle you're building, yes, the fort. Technically, it is a fort.
It is.
Castle has a centralized building. We do not have a centralized building still.
Because you can, I think.
Yeah, it's just for fun. It's
For fun.
to show that
For show
we
off.
can build something awesome.
Yeah.
So,
Just
Oh
for show
shit! Oh my god! That actually scared me a bit. That zombie that jumped down in front of you.
I normally don't build
So-
that much, so when I'm building, I like to make it awesome or
Yeah.
pretty or something.
So you can perfectly control yourself when you are talking about politics. However, when there's anything happening, you have to say cuss words or curse words.
Because I'm talking English.
Ne, Mađajo,
I
zombie
blame
defense in
America,
Nida.
well, all the American movies, they're cursing in all those movies.
Cursing is a very bad
So
habit.
now,
Yeah, no, yeah, but only English. I don't have a problem with Danish, honestly. Like all my kids. But some of the first words they learned in English, trust me, that's the F word.
I see. Kiroku. Kgo nova chigum chinchanon shimshime. Moheyo.
yeah.
So I said that our other game is currently really boring because we're in a state of peace, every alliance. Now I'm asking what he's doing in it.
Yeah.
To explain that curse word things, I feel like the way that I grew up, it's always been normal in school that we swear a lot, and it wasn't kind of always bad. It was just
Semi-bad.
some talk to each other. When I was teenager, it was it was normal to say "f you" to a friend and with a smile.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, it is. It's on. Okay. What she's trying to explain is that the age of how kids are in Denmark now, the language from them is really bad. It's really cursing a lot in foreign language.
Yeah, but to us, it's not bad. It's not
I know.
meant as bad. It's just like how we talk. It's
But that's still wrong.
It is, actually.
It's still wrong just because the kids today, the young people today are talking this way for the last 15 years, 20 years. It's still wrong. It's
I understand.
behavior.
It's the same in every country, not just Denmark. In my country as well.
So
I
totally
guess
understand
Nida.
why you say why you're trying, but even like I said, even when I talk English, I curse a lot more when I speak Danish.
You curse more than when you speak Danish than when you speak
No,
English.
No. I curse more when I speak English, not when I speak Danish.
And do you know why that is?
Because you have learned to curse in English and not Danish.
Correct.
You've been brought up in an old-fashioned Danish way, so you didn't curse at all. But my parents and even when my father lived, there was no English. It was German or French. This other language, and he didn't know any curse language, so I never learned that. But I did learn something like verdammt and what were rat verdammt Dutch.
진짜? 제가 좋아요. 블로그 링크 주세요.
Yeah. English guy here, the green guy is streaming right now.
What's the name?
Omicron key, sir.
What?
I'm gonna link it to you.
Okay.
He also streaming on YouTube at the same time.
Okay.
But I'm not.
In the general chat.
I am not famous or anything, so don't get your hopes up.
Well, get your hopes up. Now you will be. No. Just kidding. Everything has to start somewhere.
Indeed. Except for
when did you start streaming?
a week and a half ago, or two.
Okay, don't about it. You need a lot of graphic also set up on the panels and so on.
I
Takes some
don't.
time.
I don't know how to do that. I've basically just learned how to get the schedule at it.
It's easy.
Easy for you to say it's easy.
No,
I
no,
don't know
it's
where
easy.
to find it.
You don't need to know how to make graphic. You just go on Google or whatever you use and search for Twitch panel graphic free. And many people have made this site where you can type in the panel names you want, and you can get free graphic that way. And also
I see.
explanation how YouTube videos how it's done.
Ooh, I got a new subscriber.
Of course.
Oh, damn it! Don't eat me, stupid wolf!
Okay.
I kill you!
Or follower, I think. Follower, maybe.
Oh, phew.
The gentleman. Majayo Nova Chigam Chincha Shimshime.
Okay, sir.
You also need to set up some Streamlabs so you can see when people give you follow, and the stream can see you get a follow. And
the stream
so
can
on.
see, I think. I did set that up.
Let's test. I press the follow button. Nothing so far.
On the YouTube or on the Twitch?
On the Twitch.
On the Twitch,
Nothing on the Twitch.
I get the sound.
Yeah,
it shows now. Hjorten
Oh,
DK
there
is
go,
now
okay.
following the channel. I basically had a hard time learning how to make even that one, because the apps I'm using are a little bit different than the ones that you're using in Europe. Like for, let's say, you use PayPal for donations, I take it. You cannot use that one. You cannot even use Pioneer. You have to use TWIP or TWIP as they call it. Oh, no you don't.
Nah, but you know there's a workaround around that, right?
Oh no.
Oh
Then
yes.
no, not that. I got a bleeding effect and I have no band-aids.
You can always get a PayPal.
You are dying.
You cannot.
You can just say you're from another country, and set it up as a company instead of a private person, and then you can get it to work and link it with your credit card from that country. And that's always a workaround.
1 second, I have some.
I don't know if it's legal to do it. It could be illegal to do it.
You cannot do in Korea, yes, at all.
It's illegal. It's
Yes.
not legal to do it. Okay, okay, then you shouldn't do it. I would do it, but
I know you would.
What?
You are a risk taker.
in that way, the only thing I don't have on my stream is mobile pay. That's the only thing I don't have, because in Denmark, then I need to go out and buy another SIM card that's not linked to my real name. So I can, because of the name I have is the only one in the entire world that has that name. When I take my forename and surname and put it together, I'm the only one in the world with that name. So I'm quite easy to find.
Person.
And people are already starting to want my signature, and also someone recognized me in a shop and so on. It's not fun.
That's lovely.
No, it's not. The fame is not good. I don't like the fame.
네, 있습니다. 이름 똑같아.
Oh, sorry.
That's quite fine. I thought it was a piggin game.
Yeah, just me. He's like me. He's running a PG-13 channel.
Yeah.
Yes? He's giving me a Coca-Cola advertisement or Pepsi.
Yeah, Coca-Cola.
Good one. Good one. Really good one.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
So,
You know how hard it is to be in Europe right now. You're not even allowed to give free commercial, like saying Coca-Cola or anything anymore.
Really?
Because of the EU rights Article 13. You're not allowed to do anything on your YouTube channel or Twitch channel without YouTube or Twitch getting a big fine. Like if you say, yeah, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, whatever. You're not allowed to do that. It's called, it's against the content creators. They have done this rule against content creators.
I see. So basically you broke the rule now. Am I correct?
Yeah, I'm not streaming.
Ah,
I'm
true.
not streaming.
I'm not streaming.
And I'm not
So
screaming.
yours-
Yeah, just.
Your mind fucked when you leave it.
A Waffen fish?
Is your mind fucked when you leave it?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
But it scared the S out of me because when I went into the mine, oh, it's dark and cozy. Oh, I hope there's no zombies inside. Oh, no, it's not the
Okay.
game. I was mining. All of a sudden, a blood effect all over and his
Twitch-
and that's there was standing this old dude, a crazy miner and killing my-
Twitch dokata. Tuge 있습니다.
You're allowed to say butt.
Which butt?
Butt. He kicked my butt. The AS word are you not allowed to say, but you're allowed to say butt.
Ace.
could
You are
also
not
say
allowed to say
behind
ace.
If you have to be sweet, but yeah.
Yeah, behind that could be anything, Bettina. Behind could be
Oh.
behind your head, behind your back, behind your foot.
Hmm.
But saying just behind is not nice. Correct?
Behind the way you pronounce it, I think. If you just say it came from behind me, it's okay. But he kicked my behind is the way is the same way of saying. I think it's okay
I see.
saying like kick my butt.
I thought that
You
behind
mean-
was a better word than saying the A word or
B word.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which
the word is not. No, that's really awful.
Don't do that.
which one? Awesome.
I'm gonna say something i Danish real quick. Det er ligesom det der med, når man siger til folk, at I sidder og være stille. Det er jo den måde, man siger det på pænt. Men hvis du nu siger, duk, R-U-V-I-N, det er jo ikke et forkert ord at sige. Det er bare at bede om stillhed på en fast måde, som Anders Madsen siger, ikke? Men ifølge YouTube og Twitch-reglerne, så er det fyord.
Ja.
Også ifølge politiet, så er det fyord.
Altså luk og så det ord der, det må man ikke sige jo.
Okay.
Det er ikke på Twitch og YouTube.
Nej.
But back to Danish.
Okay.
Yeah, back to English.
So he
Danish,
says
English.
YouTube
English,
has
oh my god.
You always
YouTube
say
has
that.
only 2 viewers, he says. I'm thinking like, Twitch is the same, only 2 viewers as well. Or maybe 3.
Yeah.
My channels are vaguely populated.
Sounds like your YouTube video is going way better than your Twitch.
Really?
No, oh, you're up to 6 viewers now. Wow. Hello, viewers.
I have 6 viewers. It still says 2 on my Restream account.
Yeah. That's why you should use
Streamlabs.
Labs OBS on your server computer.
I
Because
see.
it is built in. It's built in on that thing. You open up in full screen, and you can expand the chat window and resize the font so you can see what's going on. But they also have all these built-in things, so it's way easier for you to learn how to put in how to do new follows, themes, graphics, blah blah blah. You know, quite easy.
Is it
It's
boss?
better than OBS.
I do believe you, sir. Is it possible that somebody already picked out the supply crate from here? I do think they did.
Yeah, you don't see it anymore when it's gone.
Yeah.
You
Oh
don't
well.
see it on the minimap. You don't see it on the minimap, then it's gone, or you're not close enough.
Be right back.
Okay. Let's see. Did it? Yeah, it did. Club. I need a good iron reinforced club, level 1 preferably. I love to
You
break
can
it in
get
5
what you
hits.
want. Oh my god, my stone axe is gone.
I can make you one.
No, that's fine. I like the quality 1 stuff. It reminds me that things are breakable in life. like all of my hopes for this game as well.
Oh my god, now it's gonna be noisy. There some of the kids just got home. Oh my god.
Some of the kids. How many are there?
In total or just living at home?
Living at home or in total? I would like to know both of the information points.
Okay, at home we have 3 kids left living at home. We have one of the twins who has autism. I don't know if it's the correct pronouncement in English, but he's 22. And I have my daughter at 16.
안녕히
my
계세요.
youngest is
안녕히
14.
가세요. Sorry. Your oldest daughter is 20.
16.
Oh.
She's a teenager times. many
Oh,
times.
lovely.
Oh my god. No, not lovely.
I'm sure.
But in total, me and my wife have 8 kids.
8 kids.
Oh, really a lot.
Only one girl, rest are boys.
Only one girl, the rest are boys. My wife has her first pregnancy at the moment, and
Oh, congrats.
thank you. And she does not want a second one even. This one is too hard, she says.
Wow.
They always say that. When I got the first one, she said, "Oh, never again. It was so hard. Oh my god." Then the next one came, and oh, not anymore. Then the third one came, no, not anymore. And she got the fourth one. But I was not married to her at that time. Then I got a divorce, thank God.
Thank God.
Then I was so. I'm gonna say it. I was stupid. I had 3 boys to take care of. Then I found a girl who also had 3 boys she was alone with. And then we thought it would be a good idea to like mix it up together, so we had 6 boys to help out each other raising those kids. It was actually a good way of thinking. But
I see.
then there came a girl. And I was like, oh my god, too late for me to say no. I finally got the girl. So it was actually quite a big event in my family, because it was the first girl in over 200 years of my side of the family. So it was quite a wow factor. And just over a year later, I won my king. I was like, oh my god, really? But thank God the wife is too old now to get more. Phew.
Never say never. We got.
No, trust me. He's older than me, so I'm not scared.
Okay. I'll trust you, but I
damn it.
will not agree with you.
Bandits, I only got 2 bullets. I'm gonna avoid them then.
Okay.
I blame Jasmine.
Yeah, dude.
Let's see. What should I invade? I'll invade this house. I need some things. Give me any kind of decent loot. Give me an auger.
So in about 4 years' time, I'm gonna be a rich man again.
In about 4 years' time, you're gonna be a rich man.
Yeah, because then all the kids are over 18 and they're long gone. Not my problem anymore.
No.
It costs so much to have kids.
Oh no! You are dead wrong, sir. At that time, your grandkids are your problem.
No.
Yes.
You can always bring them back. Trust me, I know. Because we already have one grandkid, and she's gonna be 3 next time, 3 years old. And each time she's gonna be too much problem, the wife just bring her back to her dad and say, "Here you go." It's so much fun.
I see. I spy with my little eye.
It was bullet that was missing. That was correct. Now I remember. Bullets.
Let's see here.
Gunpowder. Where am I? Gunpowder? Not in that box. That box. That box. Wrong one.
Okay, I think I will not be streaming tomorrow. I think I will be working on the graphic improvements and everything on my stream, as you said, sir. And I probably will change my introduction video. My wife said it's horrendous.
Okay.
It's what?
Horrendous.
What is that? What is that, Jane? Hvad er det, betyder dansk?
Sehr, sehr, sehr schlecht.
Yeah.
Ah, okay,
Terrible.
bad. Terrible.
Yes. Worse than terrible. Terrible is the nicer version to say horrendous.
Okay. So you didn't turn it around and said, "Oh, really? Is it, wife? Well, could you help me then? Could you do it and show me how it's done?"
Sir, you do not want to anger a wife, especially a Asian wife.
But you understand me, right?
I do understand you, but I will never agree with this sentence. I will plead insanity before I do.
Well, even the wife showed me like 100 times how to wash clothes. I still look at this washing machine and oh my god, it's really hard for me. I don't understand. Can you show it me one more time how to do it? And she does it. Actually, I'm gonna be true. I just pay her to do it. I know she get us like what's it called? Lommeping. What's that actually in English?
Oh.
That's a hard one.
Yeah.
Lommepenge.
Yeah, in English.
Pocket money.
Okay,
Pocket
where
money,
is
I don't
ice
think-
cream tea? Sure.
I don't
You know
what
when
you
you're
call that.
kids, you get some money from your parents each week. What is that English word for that?
It's called pocket money.
It
Yeah,
is
it is
called pocket money.
pocket-
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I just give my
You
wife,
can
a
use-
monthly pocket money for
Was it
making
pocket
sure
money?
all the clothes are washed and put in the drawer because I don't know how to do it.
Oh my dear lord, that is so sexist.
No. I pay her for it because I don't know. I do it wrong. It doesn't. I don't fold it correctly. I even bought this machine to fold my clothes. I still
My God,
mess it.
really?
I still mess. Yeah, it's really Jane. I still mess it up. So I said, I always fix the computer, all the IT technician stuff because that I'm good at. And I said, she said, well, if I have to do it all the time, you have to give me something for it because then I don't feel I'm just being slaved. They were actually her words. He wanted it, so it's cool.
Okay, so
But
you,
it's pocket money. It's not much. Oh, bear. Oh, dead bear. Oh,
I told you it was pocket money.
yeah, but
That's pocket money.
it sounded wrong.
Okay.
it's also called an allowance on a more
Yeah,
informal
allowance, there it
base.
is. She's
Allowance,
get-
yeah.
Yeah, allowance. She's getting an allowance each month for making sure that my drawers are always filled with clean clothes. The only thing I have to do is put it in the basket. I don't
So
think that's sexist at all. I think it's fair.
depends. In my home, we share the homework. Now that she's pregnant, I am doing most of it, honestly.
That's understandable. It's like the wife didn't like the kitchen, so I bought a new one. Bought all the inclines, but she's the one who's making the food. That's why I'm just like, hey, you're gonna help? Well, help with the dishes. I'm not gonna do the dishes, so I bought her a washing machine.
Okay.
You got two hands.
So she doesn't have to do the dishes. But of course, if the light goes out or the electricity is gone, then she has to do it old style ways and wash by hands. That is sexist.
Indeed, that is sexist, sir. Yes.
I'm getting kicked in a moment. Danish coming over to Denmark and kick my butt.
What should I say? Honestly, for me, there's no like men's chores, women's chores anymore. There's
I
YouTube
agree.
for everything.
Okay, I'm brought up the old-fashioned way.
I understand,
in
sir.
Denmark. At a point when I was married, I was the one doing all the work. I was going out working, making all the money. The wife didn't do anything, so she was doing the household. And that's like an agreement you have. One is working, then the other was doing the household. So if she was working, I would do the household, you know. But at a point in my company where I was working, I had to bring my own food. Had to make a what's it called?
A pocket lunch. Not pocket lunch,
pocket
sorry.
lunch. Yeah, something like that.
Just a lunch, not pocket lunch.
I
I'll
had
beg
to
your.
make my own lunch.
Okay.
My father always had a lunch also brought from home, but
Yes.
my mom made it.
Yes.
So my father heard that my wife didn't want to make me a lunch. I had to do it on my own. Then he
Yes.
looked at me, really intense, and said, "Oh my God, I feel really bad for you." And here's the best part. Do you know what my mother said?
Yes.
Because I was living in the same building, just a different, what's it called?
Different apartment, yeah.
Yeah. She said, "Well, I can make one for you at night. You can just come down and get it before you go to bed." So, in a way, we are a bit behind in Denmark sometimes.
I can understand your mom. Actually, my mom is the same still.
Okay, so you understand what I'm talking about.
Yes. However, my mom is more used to me cooking her food now.
Yeah, that I understand because of what you said earlier.
Not just because of that, because my cooking skill outmatches her cooking skill at the moment.
See, now we are talking something because if we're making spaghetti with spaghetti sauce and meatballs, I'm doing the cooking because I know how to use spices. But if we are making like what's it called a steak in the oven.
You make a steak in the oven.
Old Danish recipes, then it's the wife that's the best.
How can you make a steak in an oven? I am actually interested to hear that. You usually do it on the grill or the pan.
How you make it in the oven?
Yes.
Just baking a steak.
Yeah, I think you think a steak is what you use on a pan, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the steak.
You are using
it's a big meat clump, like on 2 kilograms.
Okay, so you're using the whole tenderloin, not
yeah, exactly. In a way, and put it in the oven, and then you slice it a bit and put some garlic in it or something to make a lot of salt and pepper to make it spicy.
Like roast beef.
Yeah,
roast beef. Okay.
Beef and so on.
Okay, 1 second, please. There's a naughty-looking bird that's trying to get me. I do hate these birds.
Zombie.
Zombies are not a problem, it's the birds.
Yeah. You know how easiest way to
okay. Take the gun.
No. Take the club out.
Actually.
And to wait for it just before it attacks you, use the power attack. Right click. And use a power attack, and then you one-shot it normally.
Where is my... Okay, my sleeping bag is there, and I'm freezing to death.
Why did I bring the wrong tool again? Jasmine, your fault.
Sorry.
It sounds like you're calling him... It sounds like you're calling him Jasmine instead of just me.
Jasmine?
Oh.
Well,
yeah?
He's playing a girl, so he could be a Jasmine.
He could actually be a Jasmine.
Yeah, he always playing a girl. So... Jasmine! Sorry.
Oh dear.
The problem is not stuck on my head, like a melody or something.
Okay, this game still needs to fix a lot of bugs. The first one would be the encumbrance bug. It appears and disappears even if you are or aren't encumbered. So sometimes I can sprint really fast, whilst sometimes when I am not encumbered I cannot run at all.
Why can't I put it there?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's one of the worst.
I do not understand why they tweaked the inventory system at all, honestly. The former inventory system worked quite well in my opinion.
Yeah.
But, oh well, it's their game, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I wouldn't say unfortunately. Some things they added I really like. Like when I saw the car, I really like that the gyrocopter as well. Although the gyrocopter does defeat the purpose of the Horde Knight. You can just fly it around in the Horde Knight and Probably nothing can hit you except for the birds. Or maybe I am wrong. Okay, now I am not encumbered, and now I'm encumbered again.
Yeah, it's a bug. You need to relock before it's gone.
Now I'm not encumbered again, and now I'm encumbered again, so I'll stop running in a second. It's genius. Pure genius, I say. Okay.
Oh, I need more rope.
And also, sir, you did say that the regeneration will slow down when I reach level 6. I am already level 8, however, the regeneration is still... Yeah,
Maybe you're bugged. Maybe it will fix itself when you relock.
perhaps. I would be happy if it would. But I have been having this problem on multiple games, not just one.
So you're cheating.
Yes, that might be it.
Honestly, I don't know. I heard many funny things about 7 Days to Die. I found one earlier bug in this one. It is fixed now in this game. Like when I wanted to put some wood in a place where you normally use coal as fuel.
Yes.
Turned the wood into cold. So I took like 10 stacks
Of wood and...
to 10 stacks cold. Quite win-win situation. But they have fixed the bug.
Do you perhaps remember the coding error in Alpha 9 where you could make metal trussing and then for the amount you used for the metal trussing you could get 6 times the amount from that same...
Yes.
That was a huge abuse at that time. You could make a whole map, another extra world out of metal without even using more than one block. It was...
Remember the metal plate you can make in the old days with scrap metal?
Yes.
Just a plate, one...
Yes, yes.
Yeah. You made that one from like, what was it, 4 scrap?
Correct, and you could get...
Scrap iron, 4 scrap iron.
20,
but
I
when
think.
You scrapped the 4, scrap that metal plate, you get 10 scrap.
Oh, 10, not 20, yes.
Yeah, so you could infinity get scrap iron. That's
yes.
So ride the mini bike into what's it called, barbed wire, and
yes.
then you go out and when you put stuff in the basket and take it out, it's still in the basket, so you could duplicate it.
Oh dear. Those were...
So many. There was the magic campfire, and there was... Oh my god. So many.
Too many.
Forges that stopped working. You couldn't fill in them, and you get infinity. You can just keep melting stuff. You don't have to put anything, even fuel, anything. It was just
it
infinity.
Kept burning, yeah.
Yeah, also the resources, everything.
Okay.
You could bucket to get infinity, everything. You just needed 10 like brass in it, then you get infinity brass in it. It was so crazy, stupid.
Stupid is the right word for it, correct.
Yeah.
I really...
Trying to be nice.
I know, sir, you are quite nice indeed. You are the nice... You are the nicest person I have met in a long time, sir.
Really?
I was trying to be nice, sir.
Yeah, you're trying to be nice. I was thinking the same. I was like, there's something not right here. It's not. It was not correct what you said there. That must be a mistake. But
hello, sir.
You don't know him really yet.
No, he figured me out a long time ago.
Did I?
Yeah,
I think so. Oh my god, Gordon.
Oh my. But I do understand where the gentleman is coming from, especially the withholding, what would you call it, withholding the swearing complex from outside of the stream. It's quite hard to do, actually.
A lot, yeah.
Oh no, don't eat the yucca. It's yucky.
Yeah, the yuck food.
Jane, do you know why I'm actually know I'm getting old?
Why is that, sir?
Uh-oh.
I found that Farmville 2 was actually quite fun to play.
Wait,
Which one? Farming 2.
Farmville.
That's actually the new one too, because you can play that on your PC. You can get that in Microsoft Store, Farmville 2. I actually found it quite funny to play.
The how can I
I'm
say?
getting old.
The if I may say, maybe I am getting old as well. The Helix Jump game is basically a ball jumping from level to level down. It's quite fun to me as well now.
Yeah, that's not an old game because old people can't figure that out. It's too advanced for them.
Oh, really?
A ball is bouncing? Are you serious?
Are you serious?
It's like taking the you know that labyrinth where there's a ball. You go through a labyrinth where there are holes. You have these two wheels you can turn to make sure the ball doesn't fall down the holes.
You are saying there's more than one word? Impossible.
No, it's quite simple. For me, it's simple, but I know old people can't figure it out because it's not for old people. Take some intelligence. Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you saying that old people are disintelligent, sir? Are you allowed to say that?
Yeah, because I'm not even 50. I'm retired on a pension. I'm already retired.
Jordan.
Yeah, useless.
Oh my, a
My
potty
wife
mouth.
is also on a pension also because of sickness. And she said to me, well, at least now you cannot tease me with being retired because you're retired also. And then I looked at her and I said, well, at least I'm not 50 yet.
Ouch. You probably should have gotten slapped at that moment.
Yeah, no, violence is not in our nature, not in our home.
Okay. Don't tease the dragon too much. You might get the dragon's breath.
Come on, I'm sitting down in the basement in my man cave right now. I have my
Oh
man
dear
cave
lord.
with all my IT equipment. I even put down a bed down here. My own bed, so I don't have to go up to the first floor to go to bed next to the wife. I can sleep down here. I don't have to go upstairs.
No,
I even built in a new toilet in the bathroom, made a toilet there, so I got my own toilet. The next thing I need is more kitchen out, so I can take all the wife's stuff in the other room and put upstairs so I can build in a small kitchen down here. Because I also got my own entrance, so I'd never have to see her.
You are probably in the top 10 worst husbands of this year.
No, she loves it. We have this saying, hey wife, we want to have good weekend. Yeah, I do. See you Monday.
Okay. Lovely.
Husband and wife don't have to love each other anymore. You just have to agree on things. One of the things we agreed on, we're never gonna leave each other. We're gonna stay forever together because we're getting so old. So we don't want to go back to that marketplace or what you call it and try to find them. Yeah, it's easier that way.
Ah, dear lord.
You should see us when we're out shopping. People are like, are they arguing? Listen to them. People are actually sometimes standing and listen to us because we are making fun of everything.
I see.
Fun people.
Indeed, you are, sir.
Henter hug, det henter. Skød, der døde den, mand. Tort.
Oh my dear lord. Okay. Let's see here.
Dead bear.
So, you are saying that after a certain period of time, the romance fades and basically the only thing keeping you together is being too much bored to find another person.
Yes. And trust me, you will get that feeling in a few years. Just wait.
I hope not.
Wait. The romance is as soon as that baby is born, that will go around a month, then the romance entirely gone. She was like, no, I'm too tired. No, I'm too tired. No, can you wake me when you're done? I'm too tired. I'm teasing right now.
Yeah. A lot.
Totally.
And we other girls know that.
It do happen for some people, but it's very rare. Okay.
Like
It's
me.
like some people also say, let's get another kid to keep the romance alive. Yeah, right.
Let's get another kid to stay up late again. Okay.
I never used kid for that reason. I'm a C person. An A person one works early in the morning, a B person and one stay late night, but I'm staying that entire night, so I must be C. I normally go to bed around 8 o'clock in the morning because I need my pills at that time.
I see. So you're a owl person.
I can hear the rumbling upstairs, up in the living room. The kids are waking up, the wife is getting up, the dog is come running down the stairs and saying good morning to me, and then I know it's bedtime, so I take my pills, and the wife goes out, and then the dog comes to me and sleep because she's not home. Perfect timing. It works.
Okay, so you're an owl person.
What?
An owl
laughing.
person.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
what
owl
I am.
person.
I'm not gonna say what I am then. I'm just a rat, I guess.
Yeah, you're just a rat.
So what should I be, a mole?
Probably. I can't tell.
My leg is killing me, Jane.
I'm going to do some grocery shopping, so
Okay.
maybe I'll see you later.
Okay.
Photoshopping?
Okay.
Yes,
Grocery.
Photoshop.
So you're gonna
Have a lovely
some
time,
photos
madam.
and shop. Or you're talking about Adobe Photoshop and doing graphics?
No, you're none of the things.
Yeah.
See you later, Bettina.
Yeah. See ya. Hey.
User disconnected.
Sometimes
Yeah, but
you're just
I heard someone say I'm gonna do some photoshopping. I was like, okay, are you sitting down and doing graphics?
grocery shopping.
Yeah, I know grocery, and and he actually no. I'm watching some pictures and buy out from the pictures.
So I take it the madam is a fan of the Big Bang Theory.
Yes.
I'm a fan of Big Bang Theory. Oh
Yes.
yes.
Same as well
yes.
here.
Not
Actually-
all episodes, everything.
Actually, I was the one giving her that name. And then she changed it instantly.
Bazinga, baby.
Bazinga. Yeah.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
I
Bazinga.
had all the T-shirts from Big Bang Theory, but I gave it to the kids because they were too small. They doesn't make it in man size.
In man size.
What is men's
The
size,
biggest
sir?
size you can get was 4X.
Okay. Would it help you to know that 2x is almost impossible to find in Asia?
Yeah, I would believe that.
In Asia?
Yeah, in Asia because people are so small down there.
Well, that explains that if I'm gonna have some fun, spicy clothes, I have to order it 4 or 5 X's.
That's
That's
I
not
have.
the same size. That is only like a large or.
What is it in my country? My foot size is 46. In Korea, that's 300. They're using the American system. My shoes are really hard to find, and I'm average. Just average.
Yeah, you buy from the internet, right?
There's a foreigner town where you can go. It's called Itaewon. And it's literally made with food for foreigners, foreign shops, etc., etc., etc. And there you can probably find everything. Also, let's see here, gamma time. Let's go Bruce Banner style and increase the gamma radiation. Okay, which block? Oh, it's a rare ore block with 7,000 durability that drops gold and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you need that one for? I forgot. Just for the trader.
Hvad suggeres me? Kan du også høre tordenvejret?
Kan du tro?
Oh my god, it's sick.
It's just for trading, yeah. On this server right now, yeah.
Too bad, I wanted to make some silver, bullets to kill werewolves with.
Go ahead.
Are there any recipes for silver bullets?
No, there is not.
Or I can open my own dental ordination and give you
Så er
free
du werewolf.
dentures made out of gold teeth.
Oh yeah, something like that.
Hvad bruger du til at lave dem der af?
Søvn.
Saven? Okay. Ja,
Fort,
selvfølgelig, okay.
fortbygninger.
Ja, okay. Ram den nu!
Jeg har ramt den alle 3 gange. Det tager 3 skud at dræbe en bæver.
Jeg ved det godt.
I kåren.
Okay, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 11 p.m. It will be time.
It's
In real time, yeah.
free for 40 p.m. in Denmark.
Yeah.
1 second.
Yes, and I'm getting tired.
It's almost 11 p.m. in Korea right now.
Are you 6 hours ahead? Oh, no, 5 hours ahead?
8 hours ahead, sir.
8 hours?
From Central European time. At the moment, since you switched to the what's it called, the summer calculation,
time.
yeah, it's 7 hours now.
3:45 here in Denmark.
Yes, and now it's 11 p.m. in Korea, like I said. So
Okay. Almost break time.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's time for me to retreat to my wife and see if she's still willing to have a conversation with me, as he would say, if the romance is not done.
Oh.
I was about to say something, but I know I have to behave, so I was quiet. Okay, this game is too buggy. Exit game, and try to log in again and see what's happening. You know, if you ever want to make Jane happy, just start the game and listen to the music in the main menu. She loves that.
While you sing it, yes.
While you sing it,
Yes.
she loves it. It's
With-
the best.
Which music? The 7 Days to Die music.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start 7 Days to Die just because of that, so I can sing it a bit for her. I cannot do it without. I need the new tune for it. I need to save the tune or something on an MP3 file or something, so I can play it. Only need to start the game all the time. Fun times.
Or you can make a recording of 30 minutes and put it on a loop.
Or then
I've got to stop now. Actually, Jane, I missed you the other day because I was singing in the game and just me. Oh, shut up! John." Because I was living into the game, old outlaws in the old west thing. Oh my darling, oh my darling.
Darling, oh my darling Clementine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fun tunes, and just was like, shut up.
shut the freak up.
But he did agree with me. If you have been there, Jane, you would have sung along.
Oh.
Oh, I actually would have joined you as well.
Yeah.
I like singing in my stream, but I sound like shit, so I avoid it. Oh, the Peggy 13. I forgot it. Darn it.
Yeah, darn it. Yeah, but you remembered and you said it, so you can always beep the sound out on YouTube later on if you want to.
I don't know how to do that as well, so I gave.
Edit video, find the spot where you said it, and YouTube had this function that you can beep the sounds.
Okay. So when I'm streaming together with Jane, I can just beep my whole YouTube video, correct?
Of course.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because I am talking so
You can
not
even
nice.
you can even if you have a stream deck, have a keyboard with extra keyboard function. You can record and make a macro key that plays this sound beep for you. So each time Jane starts to say something, you can just hold down the button, and people on your stream hear this when Jane is speaking. Beep.
I am thinking that I need that button in real life, so when I'm speaking with my wife, every time I say something, it can just go beep and avoid a fight. Okay, somebody has a burning bike right here.
Yeah, I know.
That's his deadly lady. She found it somewhere, and we don't know who it is, so you can take it if you want.
Sure, but I can't.
We
I just like
Nope.
honking the
Nobody
horn.
can take it.
You have to break it down so you break the lock. Then you can take all the parts.
You can do that anymore.
Ouch. I just hit it once and...
Okay, it exploded in his head.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
Okay. Well, at least it's nobody's problem anymore.
Excellent.
At least you didn't die.
At least you didn't die.
Yes, because it is 7 days to die, and this is over day 330, so technically I'm
Exactly.
immortal.
Technically, I'm immortal.
Have you seen the video for 7 Days to Die they made?
The video, which one?
Yeah, which one?
The intro video for 7 Days to Die. When it came out to console, they made this introduction video.
Ah, I forgot that one already. I knew
Where you
it.
actually see he started collecting stuff and found a small cabinet and tried to prevent zombies to get in, and finally they get him.
Poor guy.
He opens a car, find a backpack or something.
Oh well. What is it, T? What do you want to say? You want me to bless you, my child, with a bullet between the eyes.
Reminds me what I'm saying when people say that PvP is not nice.
PvP is
It's
not nice.
There's free gift. I have free gift for everybody.
Yes?
Well, let in small pieces.
There is also a saying in real life, why you keep, let's say, €1 or $1 in your pocket. Do you know the reason?
No.
For the poor slob who wasted the bullet on you so he can buy a new one.
You have that rule about it's bad luck to give a wallet without any money in it, coin, or even you always need to have one coin left in your wallet, for it's not otherwise it will bring bad luck.
I do not know that, but I agree with that.
With that, okay, so it's a Danish thing. When you give a wallet, you're not actually
If
you're
you
not allowed to give a wallet to a person without putting a coin in it.
okay,
Or actually, you always have to have a coin. I have this a very rare, unique. It's probably worth something. A small coin. It's only tenth of a size of a normal coin.
okay.
It's from, I don't know what country it's from, but I have that one in my wallet because then I know I always has money in it. Because I can't use it in Denmark.
Understood. How do I
It
get
didn't say
out
anything
of
about it should be Danish currency. Where's my wallet? I don't know where it is now. Probably in my pocket somewhere.
Thank you. Enter code. I do not know the code.
Nope. I told Bazinga that she should make a new one, and I don't know if she did actually.
Well, if she did, she forgot to tell anyone, so it's still fine anyway.
Yeah. I don't even know it.
Indeed. What did I want to
Get
do?
used to it that they're forgetting stuff all the time.
No, it's actually.
Oh dear. I understood that whole sentence wrong. I heard you get used to them defecating stuff all the time.
Okay, yeah, that's also fine.
That is really bad.
Oops.
Poops.
Oh, thirsty again. Glug.
Oh dear. Oh, that one was really bad in my head.
My name, Jordan, that is Danish. That is actually pronouncing in English, deer.
Dear.
Yeah,
Like it, yeah.
yeah, like a deer. That's
I,
the Danish word for a deer.
you
Yeah,
may,
Jordan
you
is-
must be a deer man then.
Yeah, exactly.
Haha.
Or a,
Ha
or a
ha.
very, very evil with horns, forehead and everything.
He's streaming, unfortunately. Otherwise, I could say something. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
me, nasty.
Sometimes I think it's actually fun. I did it.
I do think you like each other a lot.
We do.
You
As
spoke
friends.
Yeah, as
bouts of
friends, yeah.
kindness to each other quite a lot. And the compliments as well. My god, I haven't heard people giving so much compliments to each other in a long time.
Oh, we compliment each other a lot. We are well grateful for stuff we do, even in a game, helping out each other, and we know that it's very important to be show that you're grateful with the stuff other people are doing for you, even if it's in a game.
Indeed.
And we try to do that a lot because it helps with the mood you're in. If you feel bad, if you're in a bad mood, the best thing you can do is actually join the TeamSpeak server, or even call Jane and say, get on TeamSpeak because I need to get in a better mood.
Yeah, we do that a lot because we have bad health and stuff, and depression is not far away, and we have to keep a certain kind of humor to everything here. So that's
humor?
that's also why the sign says when you come in here that you don't have to be crazy to be here, but it helps.
And
Indeed.
also one of the TeamSpeak rooms I made, because when me and Jane are together, we talk all the time. I'm saying, well, I'm a streamer, I need to talk all the time.
Yes.
I'm using that as an excuse. But somebody at some point said, with too much talking.
Yeah.
I was
TMT.
like, what? You're kidding me? It's a TeamSpeak server. Of course we are talking. So I made this room further up as saying, der bliver snakket meget, is saying, that's been talked a lot.
Yeah, talk a lot room.
So when we're sitting there, not many people join because we're like blah 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 blah.
Understood, sir.
Yeah.
We even have that channel called what's it called? It should be in English actually. Yeah, underneath party chat.
Okay.
Well, it's set music also. What we do in that channel is I put a bot in. I have my own bot where I can DJ music, and it's have a certain volume. But you can turn it down to what you want, and in that channel we are singing along, we are making fun all the time. If you don't like it, get out.
Understood.
In there, the music is loud and the partying.
And the streaming room you cannot join without getting invited to it, because that is when like you are streaming. If I'm streaming, I'm normally sitting down there. If I don't want people to join me and talk, to make sure people don't be behind holes and coming and trolling and do weird stuff.
Understood, yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, I enjoy streaming. I have one person who I can actually say is what you described, a friend you can talk to all the time.
Oh, the Lee guy.
Yeah, I am a bit worried. He hasn't been on in 2 days, so yeah, he may have gotten his third grandchild and forgotten about me. I do feel the neglect.
Forgot about you?
Because,
oh my god.
No, it's a joke.
Yeah, but still.
He got
that's that kind of humor you just did.
Yeah.
That's the kind of humor we like.
Yes.
We really enjoy that kind of
madness
fun.
humor.
Yeah, madness humor. Dark
Yes.
humor, what you call it?
Yes, it's called let's call it dementia humor, just to lighten the mood up.
Where did I put my my saw? Did you steal my saw, Jasmine?
I did.
No.
Did I throw it out by mistake? It happens sometimes. Sometimes I'm weird.
What did I want to say?
What the?
No, it sounded like a cop zombie.
God.
What the? It's gone.
It's gone. Make a new one.
Yes, it can happen in the Outlaws.
Oh.
In It can happen in the Outlaws quite often, honestly. It's a big shame.
The game is lame, really. If you throw something on the ground by mistake, it's gone.
Yes.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
gone. It's bye-bye.
also, if you are forced logged off while your forge is making something, it might disappear.
Yeah, or bug. So it's doing right now. It bugs,
Yes.
so you have to redo them. I did like 20 chairs for my hotel, where in the restaurant I made.
Yes.
And all the chairs are gone. I have to start over.
This is the reason why I told you I will be waiting for the game to be a little bit more under
stable.
control. Yes.
Yeah, under control. That's a good word, under control.
Uh,
If you just could get change under control also, it would be even better.
Ah, that's never gonna happen.
if you love
Too
something,
long
let it
for
free.
on.
If you love something, set it free. I love the way Jane plays this game, so I am setting her free.
Is she so bad at that game?
Now,
Just because she has many hours doesn't make her pro to that game, just to... Oh, I'm so evil now.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I just stopped talking. We don't want him to get banned from that taking place.
you may say it. I will risk a ban for this. I will risk a ban for this. I know something juicy is coming up.
It was just for fun.
She's so bad at that game. Honestly, she dies a lot and she doesn't know what she's doing. Come on, how can you say she's good at that game just because?
Jordan?
Oh,
Jordan.
she's a girl. She has all 10,000 hours.
Oh my
she's
God.
good.
Jordan.
She's good.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan. Honestly.
Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
am good.
You can have a special Korean word for shut up, which is a little bit more polite. It's called chuyungi. It's like shut your trap.
Yeah.
You can use that for Jorgen every time he teases you. I do think you will learn that word quite fast.
No. The thing is that Jordan doesn't even dare to visit me in real life because...
You'd
No,
kick.
no, I'm saying that I use this as an excuse not to drive 4 hours to get to her.
I do think in real life you would make a good conversation.
So what? I didn't hear that. Sorry.
If you two met up in real life, it would make for a good conversation.
Oh, yes, of course.
No, I'm afraid I would get ARPED.
ED,
With
not just D.
cheese and duct tape.
Exactly. I was trying to make it clean, but okay.
Oh,
you turned it
cheese.
all that way, Jane.
I just said cheese and duct tape. Is there something wrong with cheese and duct tape?
No, no, not really.
Okay.
Some parts could smell a little bit.
I can just see me on the cross and Bettina is Jane rocking around having fun. Yeah, no thank you.
Actually, cheese and duct tape sounds like a very fun night to me.
Duct tape. Ooh. Everything is.
Yeah, I would enjoy the gourmet cheese and I would duct tape somebody's mouth. I will not say whose.
No, but just me and Jane and I have talked about maybe find a date in the future where we both can go visit
Each other.
Skal det hen på dansk? Justin? Okay. We did talk about that because it would be quite stupid that I drove all the way over there and not have you with me or the other way around.
If you are quite good friends, it would be lovely if you would go together.
Yeah, we are good friends. We are so good friends that he can be so mad at me and don't talk to me in several times. But that's fine, it's okay. And I haven't found the barriers 100% with just me yet. That is my fault, not his.
That's quite fine, sir.
Yeah, and normally I say to people, tell me when I go too far, because that's the best way when I know it.
I see.
Best way to know it.
Well,
So, so when
honestly,
Jane look at me in a special way and say it in a special way, in a special tone, then I know I should shut up and
I
be
see.
quiet. And come with honey, come with pizza with pineapple on it. Please be my friend again.
Oh dear.
Please bring the cheese and duct tape.
Okay, now to find the exit out of this hellhole. And also find my way home in game.
You know how to find the way home, or do you not?
Where
I
did
am
put the chicken feathers? That
right,
sounded so
right
wrong.
next to the geese feathers.
Yeah.
Why is this box empty all of a sudden? Oh, I need to scroll up. Oh my god, I thought there was a bug again. Oh my god, I was
Okay.
like, oh no. Sword items, thank you.
Okay, next thing is
That I
log
need
off and go
to
spend time with my wife.
I was gonna say that we log off and I have to go to sleep because I am so tired.
Understood, I have to go to my wife.
Then you're the most fun, Jane. Stay.
When I'm tired, it's so silent.
Okay. Let's see here. Everything is dropped off. I do not need this at the moment. Okay.
Remember to keep your tools and your own stuff on.
Sure. I will leave the chest with all of the clay and stone open. You guys might need it.
Yeah.
You not need to check what that was, just me.
Oh,
I don't know where I got the TNT from, but it was fun to throw.
Yes, what is it, Mr. T?
It was TNT.
Yeah.
I'm making
Yes.
some eggs. with
I
bacon.
know I stole 2 of your eggs and bacon. And let's see
You
here.
Barbarian.
You barbarian.
Okay. I'm the one with the gun, so keep it clean, boy. Keep it clean.
Yeah.
Same.
Remember, it's PvE, but you can kill each other in here, so.
Oh, really?
That is,
Yeah, if you're friends, you can kill each other.
Yeah, yeah.
The
So,
reason for that is, if it's Horde Night, you can't just one shooting and one running around looting. That's why it's that way. You have to think a little bit when you're with your friends. You actually can do damage to them and kill them.
okay. Sounds fair. Well, thanks you guys for spending time with me, and thanks for the really interesting conversations. It was quite fun.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we enjoyed your stay here, and please come again. If you feel for it,
have a
didn't
nice
scare
night.
you away, then please do so.
We did scare
No.
him away.
Of
Yeah,
course.
totally. I'm so afraid of you. I worked in the service industry since I was 13 years old. There's nothing that can scare me, I think. Except my wife. I'm going now. Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
See ya, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.